We sail the seas from dawn till dusk with naught but death behind. We bear down, me lads, into the cove where the Spanish ne'er will find ye. In waters clear we anchor here to hide from those pursuing. When sunset falls you'll hear the calls and the sails above unfurling. Ye be listening to the Spaniard's Ghost. A Happy Jack's RPG
Hello,
podcast
and welcome to the Spaniard's
in
Ghost.
Savage Worlds.
Session 15, our extra super spectacular extended 3-hour series finale.
Did you say 17?
No, I said 15.
Oh, okay.
15.
I was like, my brain said 17, and I was like, I missed 2 games. How did I miss 2 games?
No,
oh my
you
God.
didn't. No, you didn't. Nope, this is episode 15, and this will be the last of the episodes for Spaniard's Ghost. So we have to wind everything up tonight. And we have players. And I'm going to start over here.
Hi, I'm Mary. I play Damiana. I am the ship's cook and physician, and I have no idea what's going on.
Hello, I'm Kurt. I'm playing Dul Blevins, Carpenter's mate, and quintessential Welshman.
I'm Joey, and I'm playing Elliot Kensington, the ship's quartermaster and buckler of Swash.
I'm Gina, and I'm playing Saida Hernandez de Castillo, the ship's bosun.
Excellent. And there was stuff going on last
There was,
time.
but I wanted to...
You wanted to do a thing, so do a
Yeah.
thing.
So-
Please do.
the thing.
Our roommate grew up on a sailboat, at least the first few years of her life, and so she has certain artifacts left over, like this really cool spyglass. Which
That's
is,
very cool.
I can't actually see anything in this room because everything's too close. But she also has this, which I will move in.
Yeah,
dice
into the
tray
die.
camera.
Has a white piece of paper. It opens.
That is the
Yeah.
actual compass off of the sailboat that she grew up on, with floating in alcohol.
Aren't we all?
Not yet. We haven't even had
The
any
story is
grog
that
yet.
at the end of World War I, I think it was, several British ships broke open their compasses and served the alcohol out of
Interesting.
right out of it,
Didn't-
because it's not because it's ethyl alcohol. It's
Drinkable.
it's grain
Yeah.
alcohol, but it's not isopropyl or anything like that. It's not going to kill
but
you.
it's still been in
But
there
it's
for
a
like...
Will make you go blind.
Yeah, exactly. Do horrible things to your GI tract. But yeah, so really cool things that
No, that's
artifacts.
That is
Cool.
very cool. That is very awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful. How heavy is that?
It's cast iron, so it's
Jeez.
Light as a feather, can't you tell?
Yeah. Either that or you're a good mime.
not minor.
Yeah,
Well,
no, that's
let's put it
pretty
this way.
impressive.
She didn't even try handing it to me. It went straight into his hands.
Yeah, no, it looked very heavy.
And then in a oak box or plywood, but yeah. So
And when you're at sea and there's nothing in sight but ocean,
yeah,
a good compass
is
is a
what
very
you
good thing to have on hand.
Yes, supposedly Columbus on his first voyage got to about 1,000 miles out from Spain and panicked because
Yeah?
he realized that his compass wasn't pointing at the North Star, and that's when he figured out that, true north and magnetic north are different.
Well, you know.
Oh, crap.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Somebody going to tell us where we were last time?
Yeah, somebody tell us what was going
I
on
think
last
Yes,
Damiana
I
to
think
do it.
Damiana should.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
She wasn't there.
I'm
That's
totally
the
willing to
ha-ha
do this.
hilarious
I'm
and
totally
joke.
willing to do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, and remember, everything I say is going to be completely true.
Okay.
It is.
No,
So last session started with Dull Blevins wanting to run off after some beautiful woman only he could see, which was absolutely, completely, really there. Except just as he turned around to go charging down a hallway, he instead came face to face with a snaggle-toothed old man who had been hiding in that tunnel for 50 years waiting for
Yeah.
somebody to actually scare, because he was the worst person at hide-and-seek ever. How am I doing so far? Like, right? Yeah?
accurate, mostly.
And because he had no tongue, communicating him was very difficult, but you did establish that he lived farther down the tunnel, and then he was able to give everybody a map. Mm-hmm. So you guys followed the map, and he didn't mark anything on the map really good, like pit of kittens to go snuggle.
Right.
But he did warn you about the other things.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
He warned us about nothing.
No, they were just lines.
Okay.
And,
was
like
crazy.
treasure.
There were
on the
lines
end,
and there were
maybe.
things that marked turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he
What we found
he
was-
managed to omit, and thus they found, by curious happenstance, some
Yeah.
interesting things along the way.
Let's see. One of those interesting things was a chasm with a river of fire. Mm-hmm. I believe
Yeah.
that was crossed by creative use of figure skating throws with lots of twirling across the chasm. It was amazing. It was very cinematic. You guys did a great job from everything Kurt told me.
I was going to say, that sounded very made up. Yeah, does anybody want to jump in
From
there?
what I recall, Dole did the stupid thing, which was walk across the sharp edge of the chasm and somehow made it across.
Very nearly fell.
Yeah. Which then we threw a rope to him to get us across, and we almost lost Alonzo. Very close to losing Alonzo. First of 2 times we almost lost Alonzo that night.
Does that mean that Dull didn't heroically wrestle the alligator after calling its mama whore?
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Somebody got told.
I said nothing about that.
I don't believe you.
Actually, I believe what he told me was he did a lot of cold shot to the eyes of the
So we did,
crocodile.
after the
Right.
chasm of molten lava
Right.
fire.
There was the Hall of Spiders.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
Hall of Spiders, which was a big old nope.
You
Much nope.
Yeah.
You didn't make friends with all the spiders?
No.
Not this time.
Nope.
Not this game. That was
that.
that was a different game.
And then after we get through the Hall of Spiders, we get to this grotto where we found the giant crocodile that we could not pierce with guns or weaponry or explosive powder keg in the mouth, which is fine. We managed to escape barely with
We
our
did.
lives.
We got a couple hits on it, but it was not going anywhere, so we
Nothing.
ran the heck out of there.
So you did not challenge it to
No.
a dance-off with ballroom dancing?
Nope.
Not yet.
Nope.
Maybe for the way
I'm saving that
back.
for the way back.
Yeah, I think that's
There was
gonna
no dance-off,
happen
bro.
Never. Maybe never.
And if I remember correctly, we left Damiana with the
Yes.
With the crazy
sailor
guy.
Yeah,
to
'cause
tend
he-
to him.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
He's malnourished, but he's also crazy from being alone on the island. So
Right.
we left you with him for multiple reasons. One is
One being
take
I
care of
wasn't-
him, but
yeah.
also like don't let him go get all the spooky people that are maybe on the island. And
Right. And we were concerned too because he's apparently the last surviving member of the original crew of the Spaniard's
Yes.
Ghost.
Yeah.
And claims to be seeing the captain, and the captain is somehow tormenting him from beyond the grave, which is just
Yep.
ridiculous. Ghosts don't exist.
No.
Show me the evidence. Show me the receipts. Show me ye old receipts.
We've already entered hell. Of course everybody else here is dead.
Don't start that again.
No.
We've been through the mists, so that's the shades of Asphodel. We've been over the pit of fire, so that's either Gehenna or Tartarus, depending on your. We've been. I don't know what the spider cave is.
It's fine.
Spider Cave is friends.
We entered the Savage Lands
Yeah.
at the end, and so now we're in a jungle-type environment. Still following the map, I believe? Okay, good. So the map's still showing us where we're going.
Yeah, because we exited finally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, we were in some sort of tropical.
That's right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I
which
knew
is,
there was something else.
The
after
Savage
the
Lands of
crocodile.
Time Forgot.
Yeah,
Right,
and we
yes.
did notice that as we entered
Land of the
the
Lost and such.
the caves and that sort of thing, that the temperature was a lot warmer, and
Right.
because it had gotten quite frigid on the ship. Correct. Okay.
And
We
that's,
kept
that's
heading
where
south.
we be.
It's quite chilly. So here's your pay.
Goes up. Hey. Cool.
Okay.
And one of these for each of you.
Cool beans.
Go.
So you make your way out into the.
I was
You're
distracted
kind of
by
into this
reading.
swamp. There's brackish water. Heavy, foliage all around. I mean, just like ferns up over your heads and everything. And huge trees with long streamers of Spanish moss hanging down from them.
Best kind of moss.
Spanish moss. That's what we would say, Damiana and I.
You should just call it moss.
It's not Spanish moss. It's just moss.
That's our moss.
Well, I mean, it is hanging from a tree precariously. It could be Zyda
Yeah,
moss.
it's the moss like it's the moss like Mama used to make.
Have I somehow
I'm
caught up with the
pretending you
party,
didn't
or am
say
I
that.
just like,
Nope.
all right,
Nope, you're in a cave.
okay.
Yeah, you're in a cave with an old man. So what are you doing? I'm curious.
Pass me the grog.
I know. I was
I
like,
get the feeling we're
how
gonna need it tonight.
Yeah. I'll let
I
you
do
fill
believe
up
that
the
passing
glasses.
somebody the grog is definitely a factor, because if that man's had enough vitamin C in his life, I'll be really surprised.
Yeah.
So he's probably kind of like
Well,
mumbling.
he's fine. He's got 3 teeth.
Actually, that's impressive at his age.
It probably is. Yeah. How did you said he was 60-ish?
Huh?
Yeah. So he isn't.
You loosened it for me.
Well, since I wasn't there when we decided that I was staying behind, I guess I'm just kind of talking to him, looking at his collection of strange things in the room, and
Let me just say that once you've done your, I think we would have had the situation such that once you've established that you've taken care of him as much as you can, we also left Alonso.
No, he came with
No,
us.
Alonso came
Oh,
with
he
us.
did?
Yeah.
But
You
but
carried
left
him on
one
your
of our
back.
PCs.
She's
Oh, yeah.
all alone with
Bugger.
the old man.
I thought we had a full longboat. We just took Alonzo with us. So I thought there were other people with us. No? Oh, all right.
Yeah, no, I thought there were two. Oh,
To our
well.
friend Damiana.
Do what you gotta do.
all right.
We knew her well.
And
I mean, if part of the concern
'Cause
was that
you-
he might
yeah.
go find other crazies, then I suppose that means I'm going to drug him senseless and then leave him behind.
excellent.
Because my curiosity flaw means I really have to follow my friends.
Good.
So after confirming he's not like on the verge of death in any obvious way, I think he gets some night juice.
Milk of the poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Okay, so
probably mixed with alcohol, because I bet he's been short on that for a long time.
okay.
Unless he knows how to make his own.
He's distilling his urine.
Yeah. Ugh,
Ew.
that's not alcoholic.
Ew.
though.
Right, why gotta bring up Waterworld? Gross.
No.
Yeah. So since they were worried that he might somehow scrounge up other people to follow us, I'll drug him senseless.
Okay. How are you gonna? I mean, do that roleplay thing.
Lot.
Ah,
We got a name out of him.
No.
I thought I asked
He
him.
can't speak.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he has no tongue. I forgot. Yeah.
what language have we been talking to him in?
English.
Sticks drawing on the ground, miming English, and then trying to get him to say yes and no, and he drew for us and
Okay.
on the ground and stuff like
So
that.
he understands English.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
So we're
just-
I'm using English with
Yes.
Yeah.
him.
Did we try Spanish with him?
No, I don't speak Spanish, so I wouldn't have tried.
But English worked.
Do you mind if I call you John? Is that wrong? Ryan? William.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. I'm very bad with names. To make it up to you, would you like some grog? Do you have any cups? Because we don't have to do this. I could, but cups. And civilized
He
cups.
goes over and he rummages around in the wreckage of the wrecked longboat that you guys found when you beached your longboat here, and he comes back with a skull.
That works.
What is he, Caligula?
Nothing better than drinking from the skulls of your enemies.
I know. Jeez.
That works.
Crazy as crazy does.
I didn't kill him personally. I'm fine with this. Like, passive is flaw not kicking in.
Cool.
He's just using every part of the buffalo.
Right. So I will
Bill.
pour him a share and get some of the juice of the poppy in there too for flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you
Totes
trying
for
to do this
flavor.
without him noticing?
Well, what I'll say is, you know what, I'll give you some extra rum in yours. I bet it's been a long time. Changes the flavor a little bit, but I think it's,
So you're trying to persuade him that you're
making his more potent. Because as a man, he can take that, and I am a weak woman.
Alright. Okay. Roll some persuasion for me, please.
All right. Where's my persuasion? There's my persuasion. It's one of these.
Don't forget to add
and one of
charisma.
these. And don't forget that charisma.
Heck no.
So that would be a 10. Then
Like
I'll
that
pour out
works.
a generous share into the skull for him.
Okay.
And cheers.
He drinks.
And drink.
He,
I'll be more ladylike with mine because I've just said that I'm a lady.
okay.
And I'll sit and talk poetry with him.
Okay. After just a very few minutes, I mean, he's kind of just like drifts off.
You do cartoon snoring. Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, probably hasn't had good alcohol in 50 years. Might not have even needed to spike it, but just in case. And now I'm going to go attempt to find my friends.
Okay.
He also weighs like 78 pounds at this point, so.
All right. So,
Sure.
I got to look at the map before they went.
sure. Yeah. So
No, definitely, because he drew it on, I don't know, again, parchment.
It was a
Yeah.
leaf.
it was a
Yeah, or
leaf.
something. Yeah.
It was a leaf. Okay.
And I know my comrades, so I just have to look for signs of absolute mayhem and go in those directions.
Yeah. And try not to get dumped in lava.
Okay.
Or
I'm not going to repeat the last game,
Okay.
but what I am going to do is ask you to do a dramatic task for me.
All right.
And because of the nature of the various difficulties that they encountered, this is an agility dramatic task.
Damn it. I
Can
didn't
I-
up that.
Can I suggest something?
You may?
Remember that time back on the ship when I made you do drills on the rigging?
That was really entertaining for you.
I know. It actually
For all of
was.
us, actually.
It was. It was kind of a morale thing for the crew, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
But I figured it would also help you because, become more seaman-like, seaworthy,
I tried really
saily,
hard.
matey. Yeah.
I accepted it as the hazing
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, if we were able to illustrate possibly how we could have assisted her, where it's like montage of that time.
Oh, remembering.
That yeah. You can say no. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'd have to roll to help, though,
You have
to
to roll to
inspire that. Okay.
And
Flashback training montage. I like it.
Yeah. Where you're like, you get to the chasm and you're like, oh, this is kind of like the rigging. It's the rigging thing.
I have a great one for the spider cake.
Cool.
I have a great one.
Okay.
oh no, you get to help once.
Oh, okay.
No,
All
I
right.
do. Oh,
You do.
Yeah.
You get to help
Right.
because you had her do the thing. You get to help once,
Oh, for all of us?
and whatever bonus you get will apply to her dramatic task for every roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Maybe I switch my last thing to luck instead of the thing I picked. No, I'm going to keep what I picked. It's all good. Okay.
Do you have a leadership skill?
Saida? No.
You have that thing where you can give.
I do have common bond,
Okay.
which would probably kind of make sense with why,
Sure.
I mean, she's kind of the, I know.
No, I am fine with that.
I
allows you
specifically
to,
did not
what,
take
give-
leadership stuff as Scytha. Because
No, that's fine.
she's a dig in there, elbow grease, work along with the crew.
Boating.
Okay.
Because you were having her do boating drills, right?
Yeah.
Do shipboard drills.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. Let's do... I'm trying to decide if the dice that seem like they don't want to ever give me the thingy, if they're the ones I'm going to roll. Or do I just match it? I'm just going to match it.
Ooh.
I know. Okay, here we go. Voting. Boom.
Oh, there we
We
go.
got a 1 on the wild die, but we got an 8 on the voting die. So it's going to explode. And then
9.
I get a 9. But it's still a raise.
Yeah.
So, phew,
Okay.
I hit with a raise.
So instead of being at a -4 for your dramatic task, you're at -2
I'm at a -2. All
for your
right.
dramatic task.
All right.
Hey, that's not nothing.
No. Oh, man. She's going to be at a -4.
She was going to.
Okay.
She's not anymore, thanks to you.
Okay.
Okay. So you
Ace
have
of
a spade.
spades.
So you don't have any difficulty.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's not so the difficulty is not increased. It's
how
an
m-
agility at -2. You need 5 successes, and it is a 5-round task.
Okay. And it's agility based, which is, yeah. Are you sure it's not smarts?
I'm positive.
Maybe it's just this first one.
That's a 5. Right?
It's a 4.
That's a 4. Sorry.
That's a success.
But a -2?
At minus
minus
2.
two.
He's at a -2. Okay. Well, that's okay. I don't need bennies. Bennies are
It'll be
overrated.
fine. Bummer.
And
The
I'm gonna
raise made
wait,
it -2?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was -4
It would have
before.
been -4.
Right, but a hit
Oh,
would
and-
have made it what? -3?
1 success would have made it -3.
Okay.
2 successes
I was
made
just
it
checking
-2.
because I thought maybe you forgot it was
No,
a raise.
no.
Yeah.
No, I didn't forget.
No, and I just realized because I spent the benny, I have a lawn, so that just took away the penalty for the.
So now it's a
for
straight
the-
roll.
even.
yeah.
Now it's a
So
flat roll.
It's a flat roll.
Okay.
That's a 6.
That's an 8.
That's 2 successes.
So that's 2 successes.
Okay.
So.
No, well,
No,
we
you
need
need
another
a
card
card.
for a
Then I
second
need another
round.
card.
Now you have a club. So now so for this roll, you're at -4.
Okay.
What's the subtitle for this?
Ooh.
And Snake Eyes means you lose the successes that you already got.
All right, but hey, I did it early. So
Yeah,
it's okay.
no, it's good. It's the only time it's going to happen. You
Okay.
got this.
I got
You-
this.
Third round.
Third
Yeah.
round.
Another spade,
Okay, so I'm back to -2.
-2.
All right. I don't need bennies.
I know.
I'll just
You
get them
got
all
this.
up now. It'll be fine.
That's a
but
flat roll.
That's a flat roll because of the lawn. So there we go. There's 1 success out of 3 rounds. It's gonna hurt. Okay. Nope, that's no successes. Okay, I spent the last penny. Try again. All right. That's rude.
It was rude.
That was, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm out of bennies, so.
You have a diamond.
Okay. At least it's not a spade.
No, spades would be fine, not a club.
No, spades is what they bury you with, dude.
So they hit you with the club.
And that would be a no, because it's a -2. So there we go.
All right.
So I got 1 success. It was nice knowing you guys.
You did manage to get out of the cave, and you come out of the cave on a path that is up on kind of a ridge,
Okay.
overlooking, and there's a swampy area, big swampy area down there, and the path kind of goes along the ridge this way. And I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Damn.
Right now, you're standing at the entrance to the cave.
Okay.
And there's, like I said, there's a path that way, and there's a swamp down that way that you could get to if you flung yourself off the ridge, but might be painful.
Wait, where is she?
I'm
She's
Spanish,
up on top of a
but
ridge.
Okay, I'm Spanish, but I'm not that over dramatic. There's a line. There's a line.
Where's a chandelier when you need one?
Right?
Wait a minute, isn't there always a rope when we need one?
They're just hanging from trees.
Only for Zyda.
No! Someone else going to get stuck in the tree and then see how he feels.
No, that's true. That's true. Elliot was able to swashbuckle swing across, so yeah.
Okay. So, you...
Y'all are just jealous because I stabbed a whale with my cutlass.
So the path that you're on kind of like weaves its way through the dense underbrush. And like I said, it's swampy. So, you're walking through swamp muck, sometimes sometimes water, But you have, boots. So, it's not a problem, right? Couldn't possibly be a problem.
I don't have boots. I have like rope shoes. Fairly
That's
common footwear
for
for
you.
the rank and file. They don't get boots.
I hope there's no trichina worms or leeches. Or
Hungry turtles.
yeah, hungry turtles.
Piranha.
As you're making your way along this pathway that weaves through the brush and, up, you hear a sound that is somewhere between a trumpeting call, a bellow, and a roar, all kind of wrapped into one together.
That reminds me.
It does?
That reminds me. And I take the muskets and I reload them.
What I was going to actually ask what kind of sounds we heard, like animal sounds or a waterfall or in anything. So
It's very still,
okay.
but you do hear the sounds of insects buzzing around. As a matter of fact, there's this particularly nasty, biting one that likes to get that spot right between your shoulder blades that you can't reach.
I pull the bayonet off.
So they're bitey insects. So we hear a bunch of insects.
Right.
And then
This trumpeting, bellowing call.
what sort of, does it sound like an animal call or a sound a human would make?
You've never heard a sound like this before. Like I said, if it's kind of a mingling of a trumpeting, not like a trumpet, but like the sound an elephant would make. But, Okay, mix that with a bellow and a roar all together.
I can't. I'm not Michael Winslow, all right?
You're not?
No.
I'm shocked.
He's hurt.
Get out.
They've finally seen through your clever disguise, honey.
All right.
Is the noise coming from the direction the map tells us we should be going?
It's kind of it kind of
permeates
thunders
everywhere.
all around.
Fantastic.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
As I'm ramming the rod down.
As I have my sword drawn, like to figure out
What
where the hell
in
it came from.
blazes is that?
Fuck if I know. Let's keep moving. The quicker we get out of here, the better.
Where's it coming from?
Everywhere.
Whatever it is, probably doesn't have the treasure.
Do we see our birds moving from any particular location or predator sort of stuff?
Right. Yeah. Not that you've seen.
Okay. No, that's good. Continue to follow what we think is the map direction.
Okay.
I've had enough of these wild animals for today.
Yeah.
You didn't deal with the last one.
Oh, didn't I?
Oh, before we got here.
Neither did you, my friend.
I'm not saying about the crocodile. I'm talking about the beastie on the island.
Right, your monster.
Oh, I know. The monster.
Mm-hmm. Sitting with your ghost?
That's one.
That's one. Try harder.
That's one for you too, lass.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
And then they go, high five. In Pyrides, which I don't know what that would be.
And thus was
Click
invented
sabers.
the fist bump.
And thus we invented the fist bump.
They invented that after hooks came into fashion because high fives got really painful.
Yeah, it did.
Get tangled up. And
Yeah, so it
really embarrassing.
It was a hook.
Oh, it was more of a Cheers thing now.
Yeah. It's a hook pump.
Okay. As you make your way further along the trail, okay, after a while, you hear that trumpeting, bellowing roar again,
Okay.
and it's louder.
Let me
And this
see.
time, birds fly up from the trees, kind of on the path and off to the right, just
Let
a
me get
little
a
bit.
bearing on this. I'm going to climb a tree.
Okay,
I can climb.
right.
I'm sure I can climb.
Yea, verily,
Athletics.
I
giveth
can
me an
climb.
athletics roll.
Okay.
Forsooth.
Yay, verily. Okay. What? Oh, I'm like, I know I have athletics,
Yeah.
but I was like, where the F is my athletics? Okay. Athletics. Go, go, go. Athletics. I got a 4
Okay.
and a 1. Because that's how we do, apparently.
Okay. You actually have no problem climbing the tree.
Okay.
It's, like I said, it's festooned with Spanish moss
Okay.
and vines growing down it and whatnot.
Okay.
And it's,
What kind of tree is it? Like, it's not an evergreen, or
it's not an evergreen.
A palm,
It's a swamp growing tree.
Okay.
I forget the name of them. It's
That's
like
okay.
the ones that we see all around here in California that are all, with the
Okay.
gnarled big roots and everything.
Well,
Madrones.
frequently those are oaks, but they got, like cool.
I
Anyway,
think
that kind
But
of
I
thing.
get
with
what you
the,
mean.
with the
'cause they're
red
not-
under the bark,
Are you going to cut the bark away?
the bark falls away.
No, but I get you.
But,
Okay.
but you get the idea.
I'm climbing
Anyway,
up
it's
there.
not hard to climb.
Yeah.
And you climb and you climb and you climb. And you get towards the top of the tree. And would you give me a notice roll, please?
I certainly will. I got a plus to notice.
With +2, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to try you again, my little friend. I know. Do you see how I like rub them like I'm shooting craps or something? It's like, here we go.
Baby needs new pair.
Yeah, again with a 1, but I got a 4 plus a 2, so I got a 6 because I got a plus
Baby
2
needs
to
a new
notice.
pair of everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby needs to not die.
So, you get up and you're looking around and you see swamp and you see in the distance, probably an hour's walk away, and you can see from where you are, you can kind of see an opening in the trees that you think is probably the cove that you're looking for. From
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the cove we're looking for.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
And you see a couple of other things as well.
Okay.
As you pan back around, you see it's one of those moments where you just like have this flash of vision, and you can see with remarkable clarity as you look back down the path you came down,
Yeah.
and it goes back and it goes kind of up, and there's the entrance to the cave
Where we came out.
where you came out, and then a little ways down the ridge is another entrance to the cave, and standing in the entrance to the cave is Damiana, and standing right behind her is the old man.
Oi!
And
Damiana is.
I'm not done
Okay.
yet. But I'm not done yet.
Oh, great. There's like a big giant crocodile behind her or something. Or a feckin' dinosaur.
And all my spider friends.
Dinosaurs and pirates.
See, I said I wouldn't seduce the alligator. I didn't
Wait.
say she wouldn't.
Until after
Pirates
the commercial
riding
break.
dinosaurs.
Yeah. Okay, what
Because
happens?
as you turn back around, there's this like wall of mossy bark, right in front of you. But right in the middle of it, an eye about the size of a cannonball opens up and is looking right at you.
Wait, where is that?
About 40 feet up in the tree.
Like where I am?
Uh-huh.
With an eye as big as a cannonball.
Yeah, big.
Maybe it becomes two eyeballs after I flash it with my cutlass.
Bigger cannonballs than we have on our ship.
It's how close to me, though?
It's about 15 feet away.
Wheeling up to aim at Zyda.
I'm on a secure branch,
You're
right?
on a solid branch.
Yeah, so I'm going to pull out my cutlass, because I don't imagine I was climbing with my cutlass out.
Uh-huh.
Or actually, I'm going to pull out my pistol.
Shoot it in the eye.
And then I'm like, what am I looking at first? Because
Like I said, it looks like a wall of mossy bark, but when it pulls back, you can see it's the head of a very large reptile, about 40 feet tall, standing on its hind legs.
what kind of reptile climbs a tree and has got an eye as big as a cannonball?
It's not climbing the tree, it's standing on the ground.
Oh!
I was waiting for that reaction. Because I was like...
Land kraken!
Okay, gun is aimed towards Zyda just to, like, sight
Hopefully
along
they
it.
can see
This
something
thing
now.
rears back and it opens its mouth, big, nasty, pointy teeth everywhere. I mean, teeth.
Teeth. That's not a
Fuck.
T-Rex.
I'm still gonna do this because she's my friend, and I don't know what Mr. Old Cabin Boy is all about, but Damiana, and I'm gonna try to start going down, but making myself, giving myself cover. But I want to see if she can hear me.
Okay. Let's find out. Roll a notice for me, please.
Oh, good. I have noticed.
Yay!
Good luck, Godspeed.
Right?
All right.
Okay, that's a...
Okay, this is super
That-
low and it just sloshed everywhere. Holy shit.
22.
Yay.
You hear Zyda yelling your name from off in the distance, and then you see this
Yeah.
enormous reptile standing on two legs, and it's like, and it rears back, apparently surprised by the sound, by this sudden noise. It's like, "Rah!" And
We're in the land of the lost. We're going to find Chaka. And the Shree Stacks. I don't remember the noises they made.
It's been over 30 years
Chaka.
since I watched that, so I don't know.
Honk something. Chaka birds.
and
Man.
you hear this immense trumpeting, bellowing roar as the thing rears back, shakes its head, and then goes to bite Zyda. So let's deal some initiative cards.
Yeah. I did say I moved to try to get myself covered.
You did,
Because
in fact.
I keep
Okay.
forgetting it.
Uh-huh.
It was a loud noise, that roar, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah.
I'm at a -2 for everything. I'm just mentioning it so that I remember
Because
it.
what's that hindrance called?
Brontophobia.
It just happens to be
Brontosaurus
called.
No,
No,
brontophobia.
but
realized if he's right
Brontosaurus
behind
phobia?
well,
Then
Exactly.
Damiana probably survived getting to everything because he followed behind her and made sure she did.
But you did
Just
you
never
did
noticed him.
hear me, so you know where we are.
Yeah. And,
well,
and
we
I
know-
say,
she knows where you
Can
are.
I see that she notices me, or do I have to wait for my turn? Since that's what
She
I was
said
doing
she
before.
was waving, so you
Okay.
see her waving.
Behind you.
Just in time to not be caught flat-footed and not have the drop on you, which you would have had you not, as he's got a belaying pin. He's
What
like
the
swinging
hell?
at you.
He's an angry drunk.
He's a crazy drunk.
I guess.
He's a
So
hat
we're going
box
to deal you into
Belaying
initiative.
pin drunk. Who wants to go first? Should I give him the first card?
Yeah.
Do you get one?
I get 2.
Okay. First one is a 10. Second one is an 8. So I'm going to go this way.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, that one's not great. That one's good.
That one's not horrible.
And then, let's see.
I got
Okay.
to be a queen.
oh, is that what we're doing with them now?
Yeah.
It's just
This is our
easier.
little thing we invented.
Okay.
It's so tricky.
Okay.
It's almost
So-
like a star wipe.
So this enormous reptile, the likes of which nothing you've ever seen or even heard of before, rears back. It roars thrashing in the trees, and it has its enormous eyes locked on Zyda. And before you actually take an action,
Yes.
I need a fear check.
I figured as much.
So make a spirit roll, please. At -2.
Spirit. We got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about you? That doesn't count because it didn't land.
Woof.
That's a 3. Yeah, no, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna take it.
Stu's voice.
No, I think it's something he's
It's
watching.
something he's watching. That's not Stu's voice.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the I'll take the fail.
Okay.
I rolled a 3. So now you need me to roll a d20 for that fear table.
Oh yeah.
Roll a 1. Roll the 1. Roll the 1.
That's right. Actually,
Yeah, low was good.
Low was good.
good.
Low was good. 8. That's fair to middling.
Was there any bonus or negative for
No.
for your brontophobia?
No, not for this. This is
Okay.
just
An
straight
8.
on table.
You are shaken, sir.
Okay, I'm shaking.
Shaken and stirred by the sight of a giant
I'm-
animal
I need to keep track that I'm also wounded. So
that we've never
I
seen
have-
before. We've never seen this kind of thing
That was
before.
actually not a 3. It was a 2.
Oh,
It doesn't
'cause
even
I have
look
a
like
wound.
It doesn't look like a two-legged tortoise standing up or anything.
Oh,
Like,
no.
We've never seen anything like this.
No.
It is totally Land of the Lost.
he looks angry. He looks hungry.
Does it have a spike on the end of its nose?
Maybe it's an herbivore. I don't know what
With
that
big
is,
pointy
but
teeth.
I'm not really a
Spikes
scientist.
on its
It's got a
thumbs.
big head, little bee arms.
Little bee arms. And he's really angry because he
2 or
can't
3?
hug.
3.
He can't hug.
3?
3, I think. It's a T-Rex. For
2.
fine. It's a T-Rex.
God
It's a big
damn.
T-Rex. It's a big T-Rex.
Anybody
With
have
really
giant,
big teeth.
giant killer on their sheet?
No.
No.
Is it too late to take that?
Teeth on a T-Rex are like that, and he said they're like that. So this is a mutant T-Rex. Great.
Stop bringing science into this and just fight it.
Okay. So,
Does he get another spirit check?
No, you're shaking.
shaking,
Do
yeah.
you want to make a spirit roll
Oh,
to unshake?
to unshake? Yes.
Because it's your
Yes.
turn.
Oh, yeah, it is. How about that? Yes, I will make another spirit check to unshake. No, I that at neg 3 because of my wound and my phobia.
Okay.
No, I'm
Okay. Actually, why don't we just everybody make a fear check for me
Your
right
check?
now?
Yeah. So a spirit roll?
Except for you,
Yeah.
because you're not actually there.
she can see it
You know
though.
what?
Can't
I'm going
she?
to use
Yes, but it's a long ways away.
I'm not an imminent threat to
But
her.
still.
I have a different thing drawing my attention.
I'm going to use my brand new rainbow
Ooh.
metal dice.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
It's an 8 on a 10.
I will take that 8.
Spirit
May I touch it?
Yeah.
Can I touch
Was
it?
that at a neg 2? Or
Okay.
was
What
that
do we
straight?
have? Negative what?
-2.
So
So you got
6.
6.
But
But you got a
still-
success, so you're good.
Uh-oh. I got a 4.
That's
'Cause
a
I got-
That's a
success.
success. You're good.
So thank
Excellent. Okay. So
thank the pirate gods.
it's going to go now, and it's going to snap at Zyda, who has cover.
Yeah.
Because you're in
Yep.
the tree. And
Yeah. Well, and I looked for like getting on a branch behind
You dove
the other
for cover.
side, or something far
You
away.
used words to that effect.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
What's your parry?
My parry is 8.
Decent.
Yeah, I got good parry and toughness. She's a brick house.
And you have.
Right, because
Mighty,
Mason.
mighty,
So
and stuff.
Living it
you're.
all.
Are you trying to scramble down the tree?
I wanted to get down, but I was absolutely waiting until I got a reaction from Deliana so she could see where we were. So I wouldn't have scrambled that far.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. You see the beastie turning to snap at you, and you like swing around the side of the other side of the tree, and its jaws like snap shut, like right past you as you like swing out of the way.
Fact.
Junk.
Shit. Scheiße. Oh, that's German. What's the Irish for shit? Merde is
French.
French. Feckin' is my Irish.
So she can get down the tree.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So I'm going to D8 and then D6. No, I reject that.
And you made the basket.
You have a +2 now, right?
It's better.
Right. So I will stay on that 5,
Okay.
and you're gonna go away for right now. You're shy. You're still new.
This is why I don't spend expensive money on dice.
But they're so pretty.
They're so pretty.
They don't roll any better.
But they're pretty.
They don't roll any better.
But they're pretty.
I'm not the aesthete that you two are.
We know.
I know, that's why you like me.
Danger, Will Robinson. Do not agree with this statement.
Okay. It's a parry of 7.
Of course it does. So that's fine.
Yeah.
That's a thing that didn't happen.
You. What did it look like?
So I get up from behind it and bellow at it. Hey, you want an easier target? Come at me! And I try to stab at it, and clearly, as it bites at Zaida, it shifted its leg.
Right.
So I just full on lunged and missed.
Well, it bit at Saida.
Uh-huh.
You yelled at it, and it kind of picked up a leg and that hind leg as you were stabbing at it, and that's why you missed it.
Right.
As it's turning to look at you.
Right.
Oh, man.
Because it heard you.
Of course it did.
cool.
Good.
Okay.
What does that fancy new riposte thing give you?
Well, no, that's if
If you're attacked.
If I am attacked and I parry it, then I get to a free attack on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
So
I thought I'd
we'll see. And there was no bonus to
but you
for
have-
size, right? There was no size bonus.
Oh, yeah. There is.
But I think
Sorry.
it would have been at most probably a +2, which would mean a met its parry, which was I probably didn't succeed.
Right. But
Okay.
no, that's a success.
Oh, it's a
meeting
success.
its parry is a
Sweet.
success.
Then I do the thing. That's exciting.
Wearing a corset is going to make me think I'm on Rogue's Reef all day, so everything's going to be a double entendre.
No. Rogue's Reef is single entendre.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
very much
cool.
so.
So when you said
So my
stuff about
strength
size,
is 6 and D4.
And judge you by your size,
Okay.
do you?
yeah,
Yes. That's a
Oh,
6.
6.
exploding 6.
9.
Plus the 1. Right?
Plus-
Because damage.
Right, so 10.
Yeah.
You stab at it, but it is an extremely tough, scaly hide.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
And it's like stabbing at a brick wall.
Cool. Alligator the sequel.
Bigger.
Oh, just wait.
This time it's personal. Electric Boogaloo.
Okay. So that brings us to an 8, which is him, and he is going to swing at you with a belaying pin. But he is not a wild card, so he does not get extra dice. And he's going to miss because he only hits a 3, and I'm guessing that even your parry is better than a 3.
Yeah, jerk
Yes.
face.
I actually bought up fighting specifically to dodge.
I figured. Okay, cool. That brings us to Saida, who's up a tree with a big nostril
am.
Without a
reptile.
paddle.
Up a tree without a paddle, which is mixing my metaphors.
Yep.
But also accurate.
So, what sort of vantage do I have to it? It's turned around?
It has turned and is now looking down on the ground at Elliot. You see it, you heard Elliot,
Oh, yeah.
and you see it turning to look at Elliot, and it's possible that in its little dinosaur brain it's going to think that a small squishy meat thing on the ground is easier to get to than a small squishy meat thing in a tree.
Brain the size of a walnut.
You know what's going to have to happen, don't you?
Oh yeah,
You're going
Yeah.
to have to use ropes to create a lasso so you can ride on its back and
No,
for
I'm
the
going
glory.
to just jump on its back.
That's what I was expecting. Yes!
Oh, see, I was hoping there'd at least be a rope around so
know.
she'd have a handle.
I'm going to try if I'm still close enough to see if I can mount the T-Rex. Ha ha. Ha ha.
What's your seduction?
You were talking about Saida.
I'm fighting the wrong
Her
guy.
seduction is lay down. something.
Her seduction is the
something
pointy end goes into
intimidating.
the other man.
Yeah.
Funny, that's yours too.
Okay.
We're friends for a reason.
All right, so
I'm gonna try.
First things first. So you're gonna try to jump on it and
I'm
just
gonna-
just jump on it, or you're gonna jump on it and attack it too.
Fuck no, I'm not just gonna jump on it. I gotta. I'm a mother effing pirate,
I know you are.
and I got swagger, and I got a trick maneuver.
All right.
So I am going to, like I am Jane and grew up in the jungle, I am going to jump from the branch I'm on to another branch to gain some momentum. Like it's like I'm, I don't know, some sort of gymnast person whose name I don't know because I haven't watched the Olympics since I was 12. But I'm going to...
So Carrie Strug.
No,
Bad example. She
Yeah.
broke her leg.
yeah, not that one. Somebody else. But and then I'm gonna do the swing around it. Like I'm thinking of Bart Thomas. You know, that's what I'm thinking of. That's a dude.
You're thinking of the Princess Bride move with the
Yeah,
bar. And
it's totally it's the Princess Bride move. So I jump, I swing around, and then catapult
launch.
myself to launch at the T-Rex to jump onto it.
And are you then going to attack it, or are you just intending?
Yeah, if I can. But that's an acrobatics maneuver. So I think
right.
just getting on it is my thing, right? Or no?
Yes,
Okay. So,
but if you wanted to try to attack it too, that would be fine. You'd just
Minus
be doing it
is-
at -2.
you know, I want to be a
Already
big
in.
damn hero. So
Go big or go home.
yeah, let's just say we're going to do that then. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to attack.
Okay, so you're at -2. Let's give me an athletics check.
Okay. No, acrobatics.
Oh,
Hello, that was an acrobatics maneuver. That was not an athletics maneuver.
acrobat is an edge,
Yeah, that I have.
right? But it's not the skill that you roll.
Oh, okay, but it doesn't seem agility-ish more than it does strength or whatever you were
What's what?
athletics or okay, whatever. What am I rolling? Athletics.
You know what? I'll go with
No, it's cool.
I'll go with
Whatever. I
agility.
just was confused because I was thinking athletics, strength, but
Whichever, either one.
Okay.
Agility or
Well, my agility
athletics.
is, like, way better.
Take your pick.
okay, it's like 2 die types bigger.
Well,
Well, plus it just seemed
matters.
like I was setting up in more of an agile move
Yeah,
than
that's-
a
yeah.
buff,
That's
like
fine.
tanky move. Okay,
That's fine.
yeah, because otherwise I'm cool. I'll roll whatever. I am going to keep rolling.
We're
you
just going to
guys.
fate accelerated this shit and let you use an approach. You're doing this with agility.
Okay.
I am there.
It just says acrobatic maneuvers.
Yeah.
So it doesn't say it has to be athletics.
Sounds like agility.
Sounds like agility. Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
After all that, let's see what I roll.
2
I roll
fives.
2 5s. So that's even though 2 5s because my +2, I'm taking a -2, right, to do another maneuver.
So you have a 5. So you have
Maneuver.
succeeded.
I have succeeded.
Okay. You've launched yourself off of the limb, grabbed the other limb, flipped all the way around it to gain momentum, and then launched yourself through the air. I think you did a tumble in the air. I think you did a somersault.
Oh,
in the air.
well, totally, because I did the swing over like your feet over
Yeah,
your
it's like a
your
back somersault,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then you
and then you
yeah,
stuck
somersault.
you stuck the landing on the.
onto.
Preferably the
dinosaurs.
literal sticking with the daggers in the hands. Go.
And now you need to make an attack roll.
The thing is, I said I pulled my pistol, which I'm a little bit bummed about, but that's what I said I did. So I'm going to keep it with the pistol.
That's fine.
But does that mean I'm close because I'm on the giant beast? If I try to shoot somewhere that's farther than me on it, like more targety,
You want to shoot it at
how does
5?
that work?
Because you are at point blank range.
Because otherwise I should have just not taken the -2, which I'm totally fine with. I don't think it would have given me a raise anyway, and I'll just switch my weapon.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay. Because you are at point blank range, you would be attacking its parry,
Okay.
but because it is so much bigger than you, that would give you a +2. And because you are fucking standing on its head,
Let's picture this for a second, though. I specifically said I was swinging over I stowed my weapons.
Oh, she would have had to.
I would have had to stow
I
my
think you would
weapons.
have had. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
So
fair.
I don't have a weapon drawn.
Okay.
Punch it in the eye.
Yeah. I'm going to punch a dinosaur.
I can't give you a bending. I gave it to him.
I can't.
So if I'm going to, whatever is closest to where I am, I'm going to see if I'm just going to make, it's completely logical, that I'm going to look for the most vulnerable spot near where I am to punch it.
There's an eye right. That's
Oh,
not
if
far
I'm
away.
by the eyeball,
Punch him
I'll
in
punch him in the eye. Yeah,
Okay.
a fist in the
Dear diary,
eye.
today's Zyda gave a T-Rex a black eye. It was awesome.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Bosun's
In
log.
trying to be fair and not cheaty with the rules, I have just become insane and inane.
Wait. Just,
More insane.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, just
this
become
is
insane?
actually
Yeah.
pure Zyda. I don't see it.
It kind of
And
is.
that's when Gina turned it up to 11.
And that's when Gina used Improve Frenzy. But I'll wait till next time to do that. I'm just going to punch it this time. Okay. Punch it. In face. And I got a 6. Oh, -2. 4.
But +2 because
Plus
size.
2 because...
Oh, +2 because you said I
it's
got a
size.
plus. Yeah.
Plus 2 because you're standing on its fucking head.
That gives
That's a
us
10.
An 8.
8.
8.
Oh, because of my minus.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
8. So it's still a raise.
Roll damage.
I'm sure I'm going to do a lot of damage to a T-Rex with my fist.
In the eye.
In the eye, which
It's called
usually
shot to
gives
the
a...
eye.
yeah, it's
You
called
get-
shot
you
to
get a
the
plus
eye.
something
Yeah.
for
It's
the
called
eye.
shot to the eye, which is actually, should actually be minuses, but it's an eye the size of a cannonball. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are damage bonuses because
there are damage bonuses.
it's an eye. It's a vital spot.
In theory, it doesn't have armor over its eye, but who knows?
The crocodile did.
Rude.
I think I just roll strength.
Yes.
Narratively,
Okay.
it blinked.
Although I do have a plus. Okay.
Mechanically, he spent half his bennies
Come
on it.
on. 1. I got a 1. And I don't have no mercy. So that not going anywhere.
Okay.
That's okay. It's kind of narratively okay to get a 1 when you're punching a T-Rex.
Right.
I mean, I'm
Well,
not
1 plus
Superman.
Your
like
hand caught on its
4,
eyelashes.
I think, but
Yeah.
I think it's plus 4 for the eye, but
It
still.
blinked at just the right time.
Well, because
Oh
I
god,
got
it caught your arm.
improved medium, unarmed strike,
Like the Eon Flux thing with the
improved.
fly in the eyelashes.
Because it's just straight strength, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So I get a 1.
Okay.
I get a 1
Plus
when
whatever
I
the
punch
bonus
it.
Whatever
is
the
for
bonus
hitting
is
the
for
eye.
Right.
Yeah.
It blinks. It doesn't like that. It
No.
doesn't like having something on its
No, I
head.
bet
It's-
it doesn't.
It's very strange. It's
Probably
trying to toss. It's probably going to be trying to toss you off momentarily. But now it's Damiana's turn. Guy just tried to swing at you with a belaying pin.
Not the first time that happened.
This time it's an actual belaying pin, though.
And it's, and it's not foreplay.
That
Still
wasn't
not the first time,
That wasn't
actually.
a euphemism.
Okay. I am going to try to convince him to not do that. I'm just... Oh, you are awake. Why didn't you just say so? We could have walked together.
Oh, you're not. He's mad.
Rude.
Why is he mad? I just don't even understand.
Right. I mean, you could have used... no, you know what? It's going into taunt now. I'm going to taunt him to charge at me so that he goes over the cliff when he tries to charge at me.
Okay, so you're going to try to taunt him.
I'm going to try to taunt him.
lemon
Why
taunt.
didn't you just use your words?
So that's a vicious mockery roll.
I told you I'm playing the bard.
Wrong game.
Pair of 6s.
8 plus 4 is 12.
I'm not entirely sure that it is the wrong call for this game either.
Okay, he's taunted. He's-
I'm not sure that was a good idea, but that's okay.
which means he's shaken.
Okay.
We'll see we'll see how that plays out. So that's the round. Can we have some more cards, please?
Okay. We started here, so here we go. Oh, ace, gross. Ace, gross.
Well,
Ace.
it'll be out of the way real fast.
Nice. Oh, that's yours. That's yours. I'm very sorry for the 2. And I'm not sorry for the 3 because I deserve
2,
it.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Ace, ace, ace.
So the 4's not that bad.
I did that shuffle thing.
Right. So
I should have switched
Rex.
directions.
Rex? All right.
is going.
Oh, Rex.
Rex is going to bite at you. Well, no, wait.
It's going to try to
He's
bite
got
at
a
the
thing on his head. He's not real happy about that.
And his arms don't...
So he's got a big head.
Yeah.
But I'm going to count him as being grappled because
Essentially.
he's, so he's going to try to break the grapple and toss you off with strength.
Okay.
Come on, Zayda. Hold on. 8 seconds.
This is
8 seconds.
I know.
is strength.
So it's an
2
opposed,
rounds would be 8 seconds.
It's opposed roll?
What's happening?
It is an opposed roll.
Oh, okay. 8 seconds.
Rodeo joke.
Oh, I know.
That or it's a Luke Perry joke.
Really?
You haven't even rolled to oppose him.
I
He's
would never
already
think about
spending
Luke
bennies.
I
Good
know.
job.
That's good.
Fair
I don't
enough.
mind that.
It's because I've rolled a 1 and a 2 twice.
Cool.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Jib.
Okay, so he has a 9. So
9
you-
to shake me off. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it.
Shake it like a Polaroid.
Okay.
So, you were doing agility, so I think
Okay.
you should continue with agility.
I'd be agile. I'd be agile.
Just do a little dance and stay on his head.
Make a little
Yeah.
No, that's my job.
Oh, right.
I got 5. And 1.
Five?
So I didn't do it.
Okay, so he's
Yeah.
going to toss you off.
Okay.
You're 40 feet in the air.
Well, you know what?
Oh,
F
God.
that.
Yeah, you've
I'm
got
gonna
bennies,
try.
girl.
Yeah. Let me Benny it.
Like, I don't want to tell you how to benny, but...
I know. I'm a Benny.
And now you've got
And now
plus 2.
I got
a 7.
a 7.
Which is still not enough.
No.
But he doesn't have a raise now, I think.
That's true.
He
Yeah.
doesn't have a raise.
Yeah.
So he's going to toss you off of his head,
Okay.
but you don't fall all the way. You don't fall to the ground. You're able to grab hold of something.
Slide down the back.
Yeah, grab his back spine. Grab
Go
his
on,
back
Fred
spine.
Flintstone.
And so there you are.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm not on the ground. I'm able to grab onto
You're
something
able to grab
on
onto
him.
something on him.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. I'm good with that.
Okay. What you will, however, not have is the advantage of being on his head anymore.
No. I gotcha.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, question. What is Alonzo doing?
Give me us
question.
bonuses.
That's very
I
good
don't know.
question.
He's crying for his mommy.
Probably.
Yeah.
He weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. He.
He did not make that spirit roll.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
no.
Poor Alonso.
Alonzo.
He's made it so far.
Is he less sexy now?
No.
Okay, cool.
Vulnerability is sexy.
I'm glad. Good.
Uh-oh.
Did just die of fear.
No, that would have been
However,
sad.
he did just bolt in a random direction
God damn it.
as fast as he could go.
That's not good.
It's not great.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I've got to stay. But can I see where he bolted? Like, can I see what direction he bolted off into?
We'll find out later.
Good. This will be fun. Awesome. Dole, it's your turn. No, it's someone else's turn.
As a matter of fact, it's
He's shaking.
yes. He is in
Yeah,
fact.
she's
shaking.
the last of the aces.
And he's still shaking. It was really.
He hasn't been taunted in 50 years. He wasn't even that good at taunt, but he hasn't been taunted in 50 years.
He'll look confused.
He's verklempt.
I'm going to start inching away down that terribly narrow path that doesn't look promising.
Okay.
Because while he's standing there being confused, I'm going to just go.
Okay.
I'll just...
See myself out.
He's chasing you because you taunted him, so you drew aggro, but he's shaking.
Okay. That means he's going to have a really hard time with the path, hopefully.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He can move. He just can't do anything else until he unshakes.
Okay. I have the best ideas anyway. It's fine. I
Yeah.
will just continue
It's all
going this way
Okay.
and be not shaken while I do it.
Okay.
All right.
It's your turn, by the way.
Right. I'm going.
Mobilizing.
I'm going. Yeah, going.
Okay. With haste? Or
Are you
with
going
care?
to double move?
With care.
Okay.
Because the way you described it, it sounds like
It's precipitous.
It's back to the wall, inch is how you described it. So
It's precipitous for the moment.
yeah,
What that
in the
means is that
way.
you won't be able to get away from him, but because he's shaking, he can't get at you.
Okay.
Either. Okay? Is that fair?
works for
Okay.
me.
I know.
All right, Dole.
It's like, wah.
I think I'm still shaking.
You are.
All
Unshake.
right, well, let's get rid of that first.
Maybe.
Let's try
No,
to
it's
get rid
gonna
of that
happen.
first. Or, not.
You can just spend the Benny to be unshaken.
Yeah, I can just spend the Benny to be unshaken, right?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to shoot the... I don't want to shoot the T-Rex in the eye. But I think that might be the best thing to do. So, because I don't think I can get a bead on dude.
Oh, no, too far.
Way too far, yeah.
Way too far.
Yeah.
This is my problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to shoot T-Rex in eye.
Okay.
So, bonus for size differential.
You're in an aggregate -2.
Bonus for marksman.
You're in a flat, aggregate flat roll.
Has my phobia gone away? So -2, and my wound is -1, so I'm at -3. Okay. This is how this works.
Yay, math.
No. That's better. That's a 14 minus 3 is 11.
Nice.
Okay, that's hit with a raise.
Yay.
Yes, it is. Okay, and we decided that the musket was
2d6, I believe.
2d8.
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 2d8 plus a d6.
Plus a d6.
Plus 4.
Plus 4 for the eye.
Ooh!
That's not horrible.
No.
That's also not horrible.
Oh my goodness sakes.
That's, okay, 16, 22, 26, 32, 36.
Yep.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Make him use those bennies.
Well, I can't imagine it's just a T-Rex we're gonna... So...
Yeah, but he only has a limited number of bennies.
No, that's what I mean. Like, he
He
might not want to use them here.
on the T-Rex.
All right, fine. Then I
Yeah.
shot the T-Rex through the
Yeah.
eye into the
Then I
brain.
can go after Alonzo.
I mean, either he uses the bennies to save the T-Rex, or the T-Rex dies.
Yeah.
At that point.
I think it looked really spectacular, so tell me what it looked like when you shot the T-Rex through the eye.
So she punched it in the eye, and it blinked and shook its head, and as it turned to shake its head to get her off,
Yeah.
it turned around and presented its other eye.
Sure.
And quick with the shot that I am,
Nice.
there's this camera this bullet time thing is the hammer comes down, the flint sparks, there's the puff of smoke from the end of the musket,
The flame.
and the muzzle flash, and then the camera follows this bowl about that big that goes right through the pupil of the dinosaur's eye, and
That's awesome.
through the optic nerve straight into the brain.
Okay.
And this thing falls
And then-
away from us.
I like to think its skull was so hard that it couldn't exit wound, and it just went...
Oh,
bing, bing,
definitely
bing, bing,
not.
bing, bing,
Yeah,
bing, bing,
exactly.
all
Oh,
over
yeah,
inside its head.
ricochets inside that
Magic
brain
bullet
cavity.
to the
Yeah.
other eye. Over a grassy knoll.
Well, and they do
About
have...
100-something years later.
Don't they have teeny tiny brains?
The T-Rex brains were larger, so not the size of a walnut. But as was it Robert Backer said, a brain is like a wallet. It doesn't matter how big it is. What matters is what's inside it.
Yeah. So if you hit it in the right spot,
Yeah.
it's gonna
And
go...
you did.
Yeah.
And you did.
Oh, yeah.
Ding, 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 ding,
Yay!
ding, 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 ding. Tilt.
Yeah.
And it rears back.
Well,
And there's a
Harry.
trumpet.
And then it falls. And I'm going to need an athletics check from you.
Oh, sure thing. That would make a lot of
At
sense.
-4.
Okay. -4?
Yeah. To avoid falling damage.
That's funny. That's funny.
Athletics or agility?
I believe in you.
Yeah, I have a D6 in
You can do the
athletics.
thing. I think you can do the thing.
-4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a 4, so that means I got a 0.
Would you like to succeed at a cost?
No, I would just like to fail.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Why not? I mean,
Crushed.
I could totally use my... Yeah. I can't imagine, I totally can't sort of get out of the way. Unless I'm just going to be completely under it, and here's where I die. Oh, fuck me. I saw him roll out a lot of dice for a falling dinosaur.
What's your toughness?
7.
Okay. You are shaken and have 1 wound.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
No, but like I was not going to freaking spend a bunch of bennies on. Apparently now I'll spend them on being wounded, but I was not going to spend the bennies to get out of the way of a flippin' dinosaur.
Now you're going to spend for the saving throw?
Yeah, but I'll just wait for my turn.
Which is now.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that was me on
Well,
4 and
roll-
you're on 3.
I can roll first, and it's
Well, you have to
Not-
spend a penny to soak a wound.
okay.
So then you're
So you're unshaken.
I just used to know the rules, and
Yeah.
it used to be like a vigor, but now it's spirit.
No, it's vigor.
It is
Vigor
vigor,
to soak.
It's vigor to soak.
but it's my turn,
Yes.
But
so
Well-
I'm not forgetting about it, right?
It technically it is your turn, but in either case, it's right now.
Okay. So when do you ever use spirit to?
If you're shaken,
Which I'm shaken and have a wound.
right?
but if you want to
It
soak
used to
the
be on
wound-
your turn. You used to do spirit.
You would spirit to
and
unshake.
in the middle of, like, as soon as you got hit, you would use vigor.
you would soak,
Yeah.
right? And you are soaking.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why
wait.
when you said it was my turn, I thought it was spirit,
Right.
but it's not because it's not my turn.
It is your turn.
It's not. It doesn't matter
Sorry,
that it's
I'm
your
learning
turn.
it. I'm learning the new rules that have been in place for like probably 3 years. That I'm so used to the way the old one was.
Actually, this point has not changed. Okay.
It used to be vigor, forget about it, and on your turn, it was spirit.
If you were,
That's how I
if
remembered it.
all you were was shaken, that is correct.
Okay.
But you have a wound.
Okay.
So, if you want to soak yon wound, you do so immediately.
Okay.
Spend a penny.
Okay. And then roll
And roll
my
vigor.
Stupid dice. Okay.
That's a 6.
Yeah. I'm shocked. Shock horror. I got a 9.
Okay. So, what did it look like when you?
So, but you even have to spend a penny on your turn. Not just when you're immediately taking the.
to soak a wound.
I'm truly asking. I'm not objecting.
understand.
I'm just
I
like,
understand.
it used to be you spent the penny when it was not your turn to immediately go, forget that ever happened. It didn't happen. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So you're doing it now to do. I should not be asking questions.
No. You should be asking questions. I'm just waiting for you to finish so I can answer.
Okay. Answer them. Well, how'd you know what my question was? Okay.
You're to explain the shaken and soaking rules. Okay. If you are shaken, you can on your turn make a spirit check to unshake, or you can spend a penny at any time to unshake. That's shaken. If you have a wound, if you have taken a wound, you must immediately, if you choose if you want to soak the wound, you must immediately choose to do so. You make a vigor check, and you spend a penny. You are automatically unshaken. You make a vigor check to soak the wound, and if you succeed, the wound never happened.
Okay.
Which is what
Technically,
you
you did the second
Which is
one.
what you just did.
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
Yes. She says.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we technically didn't go to
So
her turn
spirit
until
is not
after
the
she made
thing
the roll.
you want to put your points into,
What?
boys and girls.
What?
Spirit. Because you're not going to roll that.
They're
You're
well,
going to.
You're
Yeah.
gonna- it's two different things. One's for being
yeah.
shaken, one's for absorbing damage or soaking
Yeah.
damage.
Right.
yeah. You didn't.
You really want both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But so, what did it look like when you rode that
I just rolled out of the way.
falling? And
That's what I did.
okay, and now it's your turn actually.
Yep.
It's dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
still your turn.
I have a problem.
I rolled out of the way.
Okay.
You can taunt him from there.
I can taunt the dead dino. It's
You can also
my
taunt the-
turn.
It
There's
is your
no
turn.
way it's
Crazy
my
old
turn.
man. It is your
Okay.
turn.
Dino died on my turn.
No, he's
Your
way.
turn.
They're way far away. I just rolled out of the way of dinosaur.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
You can make a perception check to make sure it doesn't have a mother.
Stop giving him ideas.
I know.
I'm sorry. I do this to myself all the time, too. I really do.
I didn't. I don't know where she
It's
is.
mad at me when
I'm all
I
good.
did it.
Okay, let's let Elliot do something.
Trying to. So what do you want to do, Elliot?
Well, now that the dinosaur's dead, I am taking off after Alonzo.
Okay. Let's find out what happens to Alonzo. Okay.
Oh god.
So Alonzo is running.
uh-huh.
And you saw the trail that Alonzo followed when he took off running. And what are you going to do about that?
I'm going to pursue with great haste.
You're going to go after him.
I'm going to go after him.
Okay? So give me a running roll.
Running. What is the running roll again? Remind me.
It's a D6.
D6,
Unless you're fleet-footed.
which I am not. All right. Come on, pretty dice.
So you
That's
get an
not
extra 3.
You can't spend a penny on that.
Okay, well then that's what that is.
So your pace is now effectively 9.
For this
Okay,
turn.
yes.
turn, yeah.
Okay. So, you know what? What we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're gonna engage the rules.
A dramatic
Okay.
task.
No.
A
We're going to do a
chase
chase.
Oh god. Last time chase was so bad.
That's so good.
I use a modified version of the chase rules.
Okay.
I mean, I'm in a chase right now, too, technically.
Yours is the ultimate epitome of a slow speed chase. Like you're in a walking race.
At least until the path widens a little bit, yes.
So, he is... Because we're going to abstract this a little bit.
Okay.
He is at a distance of 3 away from you.
Okay.
And to physically catch him, you have to be at 1.
Okay. I do have command and inspire.
Okay?
Is there any way when I get to a closer distance I can try to calm him down using my leadership aura?
Possibly.
Okay.
It is possible that you could do this.
Okay.
But he is panicked
Right.
for a while yet.
That's fair. I just thought I'd ask.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what I need you to do is make an athletics roll.
Athletics. Okay. Pretty dice are staying hibernated for now. They have been betraying me all night. That is a 6.
Those are doing much better.
That is a 9.
We've had some good rolls, but yeah, lots of ones.
Okay? You are now at a distance of 2
Good.
from him.
Okay.
You're closer.
I like this. This is good.
Okay? Forgot to deal a card. Gina, would you deal a card for Elliot on his last turn in the... And one for me as well.
Do you want the first one or the second one?
I'll take the first one.
The
Okay.
8.
No clubs. I'll take that. Oh.
Is that a
That's Joker.
I
Joker.
think it's a joke.
That's a joker. That is, in fact, a joker. So,
Poop.
we're going to do a thing. Things. Stuff.
I don't like it. And then I'm passing these away from me.
And they will need to be shuffled.
Right, after
After
this.
this,
Yeah.
Aw.
Do, do, do.
Okay. Okay. That's quite a lot. It's quite a lot of ouch. Okay. So, Alonzo running in panic, probably looking back over his shoulder, because he heard the death bellows of the dinosaur, and that probably didn't help things at all. So he goes running, right? And as he's running, he runs kind of down the trail, and there's just like little clearing, right? And as he's running across the clearing, right, it looks like kind of like a crocodile.
Oh, god damn it.
but it doesn't seem as heavy, and it's much, much faster
Oh, God.
as it comes out from the bushes to the right and snatches Alonzo in his jaws. And Alonzo is shaken.
Okay.
I would be too.
It's possible that Alonzo should be taking a wound right now because he's probably already shaken. But
He was.
I
but
didn't.
He unshook because you were.
No, I was asking what it's
Well, you said he
fine,
was
we're fine.
shaken before.
Everything's
That's why
fine.
he
How are
really-
you?
What I said was he was panicked.
Panicked.
Oh.
Yeah.
But panicked, shaken would be part of being panicked. I would think. But
It's
that
dramatic.
would mean I would do a wound to Alonzo. And I don't want Alonzo to be dead quite yet.
Oh, okay. You want to prolong this?
It'll be a few more
Not
seconds.
prolong
Okay,
his
great.
suffering.
It'll be a few more
Great.
seconds.
I like this. Okay.
Okay.
I like suffering.
So,
It's my lot
So
in
we're going to
life.
need to shuffle
Okay.
and deal initiative again.
you want me to shuffle?
Yeah,
or-
someone else shuffle these. I can't put my fate in my own hands.
Really?
No, I need someone to blame. I can't blame me. That's not
I know.
fun.
That's why last time
That's
I didn't
regular
do it on-
life.
I didn't do it on purpose, but I was like, "Do you want the first card or the second card?" Because I was like, I scared to give the cards out.
Figured out since this deck is twice the size of a normal deck, instead of shuffling it lengthwise, shuffle
Yeah.
it crosswise, and it's actually exactly the right length.
Oh, okay.
Exactly the right distance from my hands.
I just smoosh them.
Excuse me.
I can do the little fanning thing, but then I can't. Like, they're hard to smush together because they're.
I've been playing poker since I was 9, so
But those cards are just giant. I feel like I have wee hands, and I don't have wee hands.
I think one more.
You could do it. Maybe we won't
As long
have
as you're putting the Joker-
ace,
Are you going
ace.
to want this?
Yes.
I was going to steal the Butterfinger, but
I'm going to steal the Butterfinger, but
Cut.
I don't eat the food on the stream.
that's fine.
Believe me, I'm
Crunchy.
seeing there's a Butterfinger on the corner of the table.
All right, here we go.
The entire time.
So,
You can have it.
This is, I
No,
think,
no.
just you and him for the chase, right?
right. But I mean, am I dealing it?
We're out of the chase now.
Right.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So
All right. So
one
this is-
for
so
alligator,
this
one
is-
for me?
Back into combating.
Okay.
So
but it's just them because
everybody?
they're over
No.
there. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not there.
Well,
I mean,
Unless
she's
he
still in the
yells.
combat.
There's still
Yeah.
her thing going on, but we'll deal with it separately.
Okay.
So,
What are we dealing? That's what we were asking.
okay, but is it 1-1 or 1-2? Because Alonzo has a card.
Alonzo can go on yours.
Okay.
Yes, Queen.
Damn.
Next.
Here, let's let them see your card.
It's a
Since
queen.
there. I know. It's the evil queen. GM card.
Looks like Buffy.
I was
Pretty
thinking
cool.
the same thing.
These
Oh,
are,
it's got a
these
wooden
yours?
That's
stake.
mine,
and-
yeah.
They're pretty.
Pink.
They match his
I
coat.
like it. They actually do.
Yeah.
I'm on brand.
You know,
Okay. Well, the giant lizard has an 11 to bite Alonzo, which is a hit with a raise.
Yeah.
yeah, an 11. Yeah.
Now, previously you allowed me to spend bennies on Alonzo. Is that still the case?
Oh, not a gunshot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a dropping thing, right?
Stop rolling.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So Alonzo's got 4 wounds coming at him, and he can only take 1.
Fuck that.
No
So what
shit.
am I rolling to negate that? I think we just went over this vigor, yeah?
It's vigor, and his vigor is an 8.
Oh, thank God his vigor's higher than mine.
But he doesn't.
But
He
yet.
doesn't have a D6.
He doesn't get the D6, though, yeah.
Come on.
Now, what this means is, if you don't want to spend another Benny, which I would totally understand, that we will do an incapacitation roll for Alonzo.
Okay.
She's throwing a Benny at it.
We don't. We
Bad
no
not.
man left behind
I'm
unless
not.
they're a jerk off.
That's
is-
a 5.
That is.
And I have
a
Alon.
3.
You have
The
Alon.
3.
You're re-rolling.
So-
Can his Alon be for
So that's
because
a-
he's rolling? I don't know. It's
I will
Alonzo doesn't
allow
have
Alon to
That
apply.
makes it a 5.
Is that a
We're
5?
wasting all our bennies. Not wasting, but we spending all our bennies on Alonzo.
We're showing our love for our favorite
Yeah.
NPC. No, he.
Oh, sorry. I threw it in the thing.
Here,
Thank
give
you.
it back to me. I'm giving.
There we go.
Way to be a
Team player.
So that's
mate.
an 8.
Nice.
I know.
9 plus Alon is 11.
Yeah.
Okay, that leaves him with
that's-
one wound.
Okay.
That's okay.
1 wound is better than 4.
We will hopefully have our Healy person who's not going to be dead from a belaying pin pretty soon.
I made the mistake of taunting him though, so
Good. You should have seduced
Okay.
the
Okay.
60-year-old
All
I
right.
should have seduced.
So now
him.
it's your turn.
three-tooth man.
Now it's my turn. I'm going to rush in with my rapier, and I'm going now. I'm assuming all the vulnerable parts
My
on this
turn.
alligator are covered, because that's how an alligator do.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to. I'm going to.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to try to stab it in the eye.
Okay.
It's worked so well so far, but it's the only vulnerable spot I can see, and
It's
hopefully that
fabulous.
shock will make him drop Alonzo.
Yeah, it's basically your choices are basically eye, nostril, or cloaca. So
Well, I don't see the cloaca available.
Nor do
It's
I
not
want
presenting, so I'm going to go with the eye.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fighting.
Fighting -4.
Okay.
Presenting you right
D8,
now, baby.
D6.
Take a bow. Yeah.
But it's a -4.
all right, now it's a -2,
6.
which is a
Reroll.
4.
which
Reroll.
No, it's an 8.
Oh, that's on your 8.
Yeah.
Boy. I got
but it's at least a 4. So that's
It's a 4.
which is depends on its parry.
no.
Nope. It's a parry of 7.
Yeah. Hey, I got a better parry than an alligator.
So do I.
Actually, like I said, it looks kind of like an alligator, but not as heavy
Right.
and faster.
Right.
Scaly.
It, however, does not like you stabbing at it.
Well, good. Hopefully.
What's Alonzo going to do? And he's at a -1 for everything, by the way.
Right. Can he do things considering he was panicked and now in the jaws of an alligator? Or
Well, the first thing he would have to do is he'd have to unshake.
Okay, let's do that.
You spent the Benny on him, so I'll say he's unshaken.
Okay, cool. Great. Can he reach the knife in his belt?
Sure.
Great. Let's stab at the alligator in the nostril,
Okay.
since Kurt gave me that idea.
Okay.
So what am I rolling?
Fighting -4.
What's this fighting?
That's a D8.
D8. Okay. Nope.
Okay.
I keep forgetting.
Cards, please.
I can never decide.
Traitorous cards.
They are. They always give him better cards. Doesn't matter which one of us is drawing or shuffling.
Okay. So Beastie's gonna bite some more, but there's gonna be more stuff coming up too, because he's gonna do a couple of things.
Dislike.
So he's gonna bite and wheel around and in so doing shake Alonzo. So that's gonna be one thing right there. The other thing is though is he's gonna whip at you with his tail.
Cool.
He's gonna try to chomp Alonzo.
He's gonna chomp
and
Alonzo
whip his tail around
and whip his
at
tail
Elliot.
around at Elliot.
Can we say we're gonna, like, if he didn't come back, we're gonna get dealt in next time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
To either go help Damiana or because it was like
I mean,
he
he's not.
just ran off.
Yeah, and he hasn't said screaming in panic yet.
No, but we can
Yeah.
probably hear like smack.
Yeah, you
clank.
can hear sounds of fighting.
Yeah.
You can definitely
Okay.
hear sounds of fighting. So he's gonna bite Alonzo.
Bang.
Whack bang. Zip pow.
Right, exactly.
Ooh, I'm all of a sudden I'm doing Serge Gainsbourg and Bridget Bardot and the comic strip.
So that's gonna do a wound.
Okay.
So
Bang.
that will incapacitate Alonzo.
Again? Wait, how
No,
many?
he hasn't actually been incapacitated.
It hasn't
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
But I'm just saying he is taking a wound. He's got
Okay.
a wound coming at him right now.
Well, that would put him at.
He still has
that would put
had
him at
one.
2 wounds.
Right, what's a bit incapacity? He's only can take one wound.
Right.
Okay. Grab him.
Yeah, I got him.
You got it.
So that's right. His vigor is a D8.
Pick that up.
Where the hell did my other D8 go? I can't see things because
That one right there.
yeah, that's it. Thank you.
I think that's a D8.
It is.
7.
Well, let's get it back on the tray.
It would,
It was better as a 7.
Yeah.
It's a 4 because
That's
he's at
still
minus
okay.
1.
yeah.
Well, it was my last penny, so that's
But no, that's
That's a success.
That's a
Yeah,
success.
yeah.
That-
So he's down to 1 again.
so he's back down to 1 wound.
yeah.
good.
Okay. So now he's gonna
Oh, plus 2. Right?
Oh, for
Oh,
no.
yeah, so was it
I
a
didn't spend a
6?
penny on that.
Oh, I thought you did. Sorry.
Well,
okay. Oh, just the...
But
not for a
got it.
reroll.
Got it, got it.
So now he's gonna whip his tail at you. What's your parry?
Parry's an 8.
He's gonna hit you.
just barely.
Because when a problem comes along,
You
You
must whip it.
Why problem make when you know problem have you don't want to make?
What's America?
I love problem.
Apparently.
Stop rolling
What's
this.
your toughness?
When the problem comes along,
You, sir, are shaken and have 3 wounds.
no, that's
And I
cannot
don't have
happen.
any pennies.
I am going to...
You spent them all on.
God damn it,
I
that's
spent them
not
on
how
Alonzo.
flippin' hell works. Because I got
that's
stuff
how love works.
I could do, but I'm not there.
Love hurts.
Love
It
hurts.
sure do. Yep. So I can't soak.
So then we do the flashback mechanic, where I really did run off with you. I thought you would come back faster. I'm sorry, because I.
You've got common bond. You can still spend your money on him.
Oh, okay, that's true. I'm
Yeah.
getting you.
Sweet.
Now you can soak.
Okay, I wanted to do a thing though, but I got to get there first. But we're still on the same turn,
Essentially.
honey.
That was wait. It was a Benny.
As
70.
plus 2.
So it'd be 5. Here's a
That
success.
that would be down to 2 wounds.
That's not
You still have
incapacitated.
2?
No.
That's not incapacitated.
Yeah.
You're at -2 for
-2.
everything, but you know.
That's awesome. Okay.
Well, we're in the golden blobbity blah.
Yeah, the golden hour.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Bob.
So your turn.
Okay. I'm going to. God.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're only in this book. Ooh, sorry, hon.
I'm going to. I can't.
Because it's Alonzo down.
Right. And I can't.
So what do we have right now? We've got Alonzo down. He still has 1 wound.
Well, yeah, Alonzo's at 1 wound. I'm
Okay.
at 2 wounds.
Grab it by the tail and you'll give me back my boyfriend.
That's my man.
I'm the only one allowed to eat him.
Right?
Reeve, pro tip. Hashtag pro tip.
All right.
Or
Almost
tip.
got the spit take. Almost
Yeah.
got the spit
I'm
take.
going to muster up as much strength as I can to stand back up, two-hand the rapier.
Okay.
Not my boyfriend, you bitch! And go.
Excelente.
There it is.
I'm going to go for
Good thing we don't have an HR handbook.
the
though, 'cause
nostril.
I don't know.
Let's see how a nostril favor against the rapier. The eye didn't like it. Maybe the nostril will be a better target. So let's roll that. I'm at a -2, which is fine.
Right. It's a small target, so you're at -6 all told.
-6 all totaled. I've got to do it because my rapier's not going to pierce its normal armor. So let's just do that and pray.
Oh!
Holy crap.
Oh.
Double 1s, my friends, on the D8 and the D6.
I'm sorry, I tried to use that all up earlier. I guess
It's
I didn't.
fine. It's
You can't
fine.
Benny out of
I
that.
can't Benny out of it. It's just what it is.
That's snake eyes.
And this was you trying
no.
to... Whoa.
Attack
Stab it
him
in the nostril.
in the nostril.
Okay.
Oops.
So deal again.
Now, am I dealing just for the two of us, or am I dealing for all involved?
You were dealing
everybody but
Damiana.
Okay.
So we'll keep this spot as the GM spot.
I'm going to
You
do
need that.
Gina,
No.
Good start.
me,
Ace.
Kurt.
TM.
There we go. Okay.
That's the GM.
That's GM, right? Okay.
That's GM.
Should we deal the other 2 cards in just so we can rotate them into the action, or are
Sure.
you cool with
So you can do that.
I can-
Do you want me to
So
deal
last
one for
two are for
Damiana and the other one for me?
Damiana
and
and Mr. Crazy Pants.
Crazy Pants,
Aw,
Cabin
Crazy Pants got a good
Boy.
one.
That's not Dave's
Crazy Pants got a good
character
one.
again.
Crazy Pants
So
got a
that's
job.
the
Ace.
alligator.
So
and that's-
alligator, and that's Crazy Pants.
Yeah, and that's Cabin Boy.
So
You're up, buddy.
Not Chris
So,
Elliott
side
or
up.
C.A. Dave.
You hear the sounds of fighting.
Yeah, no,
and you went running
I
in that
took off
direction.
running, which I imagine is going to take me a couple moves to get there, though.
No, because you said you wanted to do that last round. I'm going to say you're there.
Okay. So I'm gonna position myself. Is there any way to be in between both, next to both Elliot and Alonso?
Yes, because they're both at the head. It's
Okay.
trying to chomp on Alonzo, and Elliot was trying to stab it in the nostril. So they're all right there together.
I'm running
at the head.
in with my cutlass, and I'm going to get in between both of them, and I'm going to slash at the alligator.
Okay.
Frenzy.
Frenzy.
And improve frenzy.
Okay. Fighting.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Okay.
Save my BF.
Thank you.
Please.
I will.
Please save BF.
I'm going to do my best because I took a thing. So I do 2, and I'm going to roll
Okay.
2 dice. 2 dices.
It will take you time to do that,
Okay.
so
I
you're
know.
aware.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fully aware.
So I'm doing 2 dices, and I lose my penalty because I have improved. Sorry, I don't really need the page for this. I just wanted it because I did, but whatever. Can't find it. 2 attacks, 1 cup. And, well, this one's a 5, so my substandard goes away. I'm flat on the dice, so 1 attack hits with a 5 and 1 with a raise.
Well, no, because you're not hitting a 4. You're hitting its parry.
Oh, yeah, doy. I'm not shooting
So you
him.
hit once.
Yeah. Okay, so I hit him 1 time. Cool. And I have to look up because I have not done my... Ooh, everybody needs a musket. Strength plus a d6. Come on. Mama needs to stab a alligator. That was I got a 6.
Okay.
So,
It
I
does
don't even
not
know.
penetrate its arm. It's scaly hide.
Oh, wait. Oh, I only hit once. Never mind. Cool. Okay. I'm good. That's
Okay.
my turn.
Elliot.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I'm going
Wrong
to
way.
attack it again. I've got nothing else to do but attack it and try to save him.
So I'm done.
Okay.
So this I'm at -2 for this, and I'm aiming for the nostril. I'm at -4 still. Okay.
You got this, boo.
So I'm at -2. Ooh, that explodes.
Yay!
9 minus
Yeah.
2 is 7.
That hits.
Thank God. Okay.
So, regular damage plus 4 for the called shot.
Okay.
I cannot find it.
7 plus 4
There
is
it
11.
is. Sweep the leg.
It is shaken.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Okay.
That's my page.
And its turn doesn't come up for a while, but crazy guy is going to,
Try to unshake.
and he will. And so now he's going to try to clump you with a belaying pin.
Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Your parry is a 5, I believe.
Yeah.
He's going to clump you with a belaying pin.
Oh,
My toughness is existent. It is real. I have toughness.
Is it a positive number?
It is a positive number.
36.
Not that positive, though.
What is your toughness?
6.
You are shaken and have a wound.
There's the puppies.
I am, because I have no bennies. I
Yes,
have
you
a
do.
Benny.
Common bond.
Thank you.
It's some of that training you remember.
Right. That's a vigor then to get rid of the wound?
No, yes, you're soaking to get rid of the wound. Yes.
By the way,
yes.
I'm guarding Elliot
Okay.
because I took the guardian move. I didn't realize I had to actually declare a person. I thought I could do for either.
Okay.
Because I am devoted.
Okay. That happened. And now it's your turn.
Yes. All right. I'm going to switch modes. I'm going to try to persuade him to stop attacking me.
Okay.
I'm really sorry. I just really wanted to catch up with my friends, and you just really scared me when you came at me like that. I didn't mean it. I am super sorry. Please stop.
Okay. It's a persuasion roll at -2.
+4, right?
Right.
Okay. So +2.
So 6.
Cool.
Not my best work.
Okay. He was very negatively disposed. Now he's negatively disposed. So he's still inclined to clump you on the head.
What
And
in
I'm
the
still scooting,
hell made him
because
so
I can move and talk at the same
cranky?
time, so still scooting.
Maybe the drugging?
Yeah, but he didn't know she
Let's
drugged
see,
him.
did we
Maybe.
do the thing? Or he did.
It's supposed to just think it's an adverse
Okay.
reaction to...
So Dole, I know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then so that
And
leaves
so-
Lizard.
Lizard boy
Lizard.
Excuse me.
is going to chomp. Oh wait, no. He's going to miss because he's trying to do two things. So he's going to miss chomping.
Thank God.
Has
Miss
Alfonso
on the
finally
chomp. Yeah.
has Alfonso finally fallen out of his mouth then?
He missed too.
He missed
Alfonso?
He missed chomping and he missed swiping with his tail.
Yes!
It's because
There is a God!
It's totally because I'm guarding you.
Yeah.
It's totally it.
I believe it.
I think.
I
maybe.
absolutely
It
believe it.
is the
That's
power of love.
the round.
Yeah.
All right.
I need notice rolls from you two, please.
Okay.
Okay. I know.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. Jeebus. Come on.
Oh. Ooh.
10.
10.
I get a 7.
Okay. In the midst of this massive, fight, trying to save your boyfriend from literally from the jaws of death. Literally from the jaws of death.
Literally.
That's the lizard's name now, Death.
And guarding Elliot from the swiping tail and all of that. You see Dull running in sheer panic, fleeing, running away from here.
Running away?
Headed off into the bushes.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna murder that Welshman so hard.
This is like when Elliot and they were in the middle of clank, clank, stab, slosh, and we look at each other and we're just like shrug. Clank, clank, stab, slosh. It's like, what the fuck, man?
That Welshman has fucked his last sheep.
I know.
Scottish.
Oh, that's funny. I thought that was the only one that knew that. Oh, man.
I'm just reminded of a great Scottish phrase that I learned from you and McGregor.
Yeah.
If you're going to get hanged for fucking a sheep, or if you're going to get hanged for stealing a sheep, you might as well fuck it as well.
I feel it's oddly appropriate for this
Ewan.
moment
Yeah.
in my life.
It is indeed.
But that happened, so deal
Okay.
cards, please.
Cool.
Alonze.
Oh, God. Okay.
We got this. Okay, that's me.
Joker!
Joker!
You don't need to deal him one.
Oh, okay.
Though? Oh, because he's from the, but he. What if he wants to try to
And then
undo the thing?
Damiana.
If
Oh, I like that. And Crazy
oh,
Pants.
okay, all right,
It's going to take time.
it's going to take time.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does he have 2?
Yeah, because he's got Crazy Pants and he's got
Alligator.
Lizard.
Oh, okay,
So
that's
Lizard,
him.
Yeah.
Crazy
Okay,
Pants.
let's put you back on.
Let's get you
Sorry,
back
that
there.
was only when you weren't. Cool.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
this is closer to you. That's Crazy Pants. This is closer to us. That is the
Lizard boy.
lizard thing.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizardo?
Lizard. Don't flush baby alligators down the toilet.
It's a lizard with a
This is
litter.
what
Look,
happens.
they already defeated Gojira. Yes. They already defeated Gojira.
They did?
Thank you for that reference.
What did he say?
It's the last of the littered.
It's a lizard with a litter.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, there goes Bill. Poor Bill.
Oh! I still don't know what that means.
Alice in Wonderland.
From Alice in Wonderland.
Oh!
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Good vibes. Good
Until-
vibes at the table.
Until you kill our characters.
Okay, so Joker. What do
last
you,
session.
Feeling about
When do
this.
Will and Hari show up? Will and Hari with Chaka and Uncle whatever his name is. Okay, no, I'm still vibing on my whole
Land of the
Land of
Lost.
the
Land of the
Lost
Lost
thingy.
I'm with you.
And the slee stacks. Okay, I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Who am I talking to?
You're going to tear the shit out of that thing.
Yeah, I am going to cutlass up his face and give him an Irish smile. Or no, it's
Belfast
a
smile.
Belfast smile. A Belfast smile. Irish smile. Not a Colombian bow tie.
I don't know what that is,
Are
but
you
I
still-
don't.
That's the neck thing.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you still in that frenzy pants thing?
Yeah, I'm still frenzy pants.
And you got a +2 on everything, including damage.
And I got a +2.
Yep.
So come on, my little friend. So I'm rolling 2 for 2 attacks plus my 1 wild die. Oh, well, no explosions, but I did get an 8 and a 9.
Hit twice.
So I hit 2 times.
The damage and add 2 to each one.
Okay. Add 2 plus
Add
2.
Yeah, for the Joker.
For the Joker.
So I should roll them separately, though, right?
Yes.
So here's my first slash. And it is this guy. And then I get to add +2 for the Joker. Oh, yeah, because there were no raises. Doy.
Right.
So that's 11, 13 on the first one.
That's respectable.
That's not bad. That's better
Okay.
than a 1 on 1 or whatever. 13. I know he's got toughness.
I know, but not that much.
He's also shaken, is he not?
13.
He was already shaken, and he was waiting for his turn to go, and that's a
Okay.
mistake. So that is 2 wounds.
Okay. And then the next one. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Just said it.
I just said it. I rolled a
Still
1 and a 1.
Still was
So
4.
it's 4. But it's not going to do the
That doesn't
trick.
do anything.
Yeah.
But
that's
he has 2 wounds.
hilarious. Hilarious.
He has 2 wounds, and
And it's
Those
on
of
his
you
turn.
who are in the Britlands, if you've ever seen Titty Bang Bang, that's totally what that hilarious was in my head. It was one of those characters from Titty Bang Bang.
he will soak one of them, but he will keep one of them. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm not spending more bennies on that.
I'm still protecting Elliot.
Right. Go ahead.
Next
It's Damiana's
Damiana.
turn.
I'm going to work just a little harder on persuading him not to attack me, and so really I am super sorry. I'm so scared right now, and I'm so worried about my friends. Please help me help them. I need to get to them.
Poke your eye to make it cry.
Oh no, she's ready to cry anyway. I'm pretty sure she can cry anytime she wants.
I think so too.
Her persuasion's pretty high. She can probably cry anytime she wants.
Tears on demand.
Yep.
She can persuade herself to cry.
You can do it.
Oh, that's a...
I can't read those dice still.
15.
Was that one?
I just know
5?
the 6 and the 1 and the 2.
1, 2, 3 are easy. And the 6 is the
I can't
tree.
count the 3.
Okay, he
I'm a singer, not
He
a
will
musician.
A drum,
Yeah,
I can count to
he
4.
did. So what is he?
he's
seem like?
neutral. He's
Okay.
neutral.
He's kind of like
he wants something from you. But he's not gonna hit you. He's
Boob
not
shelf.
gonna hit you.
Yeah. It's going to take me a while to figure out what he wants. Because,
maybe he wants more
There's a language barrier.
more milk of the poppy. Like
wants
this?
milk of
You wanted
something.
this?
Yeah.
Blink. Bonk.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's his turn. He's not going to try to hit you, but he is trying to get to you.
I mean, I'm trying to get down the trail. If I can read that he's not trying to hurt me, I have to keep moving anyway. But,
Okay. Okay.
I have that card back, please. I was asking the GM. Thank you.
Okay. And that brings it to Elliot.
I'm going to keep trying to hit him.
Elliot.
Because what
Do
else am
it.
I going to do?
You got this.
And that's swing and a miss.
Okay. And now it's his turn,
Okay.
and he's gonna frenzy bite
Does he not need to unshake first?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, he spent a Benny, so he's unshaken.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He's going to Frenzy Bite.
And you know he hits me. Any attack aimed at that person is automatically rolled against the Guardian
What is your
instead.
parry?
8.
Is that boosted by the Joker too?
No. Okay.
As long as the Guardian... So I took a new move for this game because we got to... So
Right,
just for
but your
people who
Guardian
are
is on Elliot, right?
listening-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's
attacking
who.
No,
Alonzo.
that's coming.
Aw.
That's coming. He's chomping Alonzo.
Okay.
And he will chomp Alonzo. We'll see if, you know, he's
Yeah, 'cause
effectively...
I
he will not,
thought when I
however,
put myself-
effectively chomp Alonzo.
Yay! Thank you. Cool. That's why I thought I could put
This
myself
is
in between
impressive.
both
I mean,
of you.
that's like 2 or
But I
3
can't.
rounds now that his jaws have been
Yeah.
around Alonzo, and he can't just close his jaws. It's awesome.
I think
like all that
Alonzo...
problem.
I think Alonzo is...
Has that dagger?
No, he's passed out, like, right?
No, Alonso's
No,
still.
he's-
Oh, he
still
is?
moving.
I thought
Yeah,
he
no,
was...
he's still fighting.
I thought he still had a... I thought he had a wound.
No.
He has a wound, but
Oh,
it's
I
not
thought
incapacitated.
if you were not a wild
Right,
card
right,
and you had a
right.
wound,
Yeah,
you're
I figured
down.
that was...
Okay,
That's
all right.
coming up
Okay.
like...
I just want-
It's coming up like
yeah.
next
Okay.
like next round.
Cool beans.
I have
Which
found
the
that
distances would be much
I
larger
understand,
than
but
that.
I
but
have found that things that go without saying don't.
I agree.
Fair.
No, I
He
don't
is going
disagree.
to swipe at Elliot with his tail badly.
Good.
He would have missed
Man.
anyway, but
So much for my move. I should
No,
put
no,
it
no.
in front of... Okay. No, I'm glad I took it. But I just think it's like the invisible
All right,
shield.
so that was
that's
a
the
Joker
round,
round.
and with the Joker, so
It
we need to
was.
shuffle.
So you're the official shuffler unless Mary wants to shuffle.
We can let Kurt do it. It makes him feel special.
Yeah, I think he's good at it too. You're good at the shuffling. Sorry, I'm always
Every
like
day
we
I'm
always
shuffling,
move the
shuffling,
every time we move the
shuffling.
cards. We're
Oh, whoops.
There's
There's marks on the table
make
of where
it
to go.
pretty.
Oh,
Yeah,
There you go.
right?
Now you're on mark.
Yep, cool. Yeah, all the tapes are going away.
This corner stuff.
Okay, cool. Because I can only see one of my corners. Why don't I do that? Oh yeah.
sorry, a couple of them were upside down.
Tape is non-existent. We're shuffling cards. It's very entertaining.
Shuffle up and deal.
This is one reason why I often have two decks of cards.
Yes. That's why you use 2 decks of cards in poker, too.
You put it on your tape.
Okay.
I'll put
It's
it-
on the corner that's
See,
still
and it's
taped.
not on this
That's right
tape.
on
It's-
that corner.
Hang on one sec.
It's actually
'Cause-
closer if it's on those tapes
Yeah,
than on the ones near us.
that's what I was going to say. I think we're good though. I think we're good. I was
Well,
just
this
going to
one's
put
not
this.
even sticking.
Well, you know what? I was going to put this one down because there's nothing over here.
One of these days, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to remove these tape marks and I'm going to replace them with paint.
Paint, yes,
Yeah.
exactly, right.
So I have this cool new move. I just want to say it's called Guardian. So I can be a bodyguard, or because I'm devoted to, in this case, Elliot. So I can jump in front of attacks attended for another person as long as I am within
Melee
one
range.
hacks, basically, of that person. So within the 5 feet.
All right,
1
you
inch.
dealt last time. Are you dealing again, or are we handing it to somebody else?
And
to
it's
do?
someone else.
Okay,
I'm
then
tired
you
of
cut.
killing my own demise.
Then you cut.
So any attack against Elliot is automatically rolled against me instead.
Right.
There you go.
Okay. And oh wow, I didn't even read this far. I'm just like, that's me. I receive a Benny every time I suffer a wound for such an attack.
And then Mr. Gurr and Lizard.
Oh,
Oy.
lizard butt.
You cut.
Lizard butt got the best.
You cut it.
I know.
Is that a freaking Joker?
That is a freaking joke.
Well, it just means we get to do the
we
thing
didn't get to shuffle
again.
again.
All right. Well, he's going to go, and he's going
Lizard.
to frenzy bite Alonzo.
Dr. Lizardo.
Badly? Kind of badly.
Badly enough.
Not greatly.
That's your second Joker this game.
Yes.
That is.
That's the
third
that's the
Joker
third
of this
Joker
game.
in the
no,
game.
and we usually don't get Jokers like ever.
It's only
almost.
I think we've only gotten 2 Jokers the entire rest of the campaign.
It's because of you, our fabulous viewers.
Because it's
so
finale.
Stay in there, because then we keep getting these Jokers.
Help me
That's
save
awesome.
my boyfriend.
Yeah, Elliot's boyfriend is imperiled. For those of you who have just tuned in, and we're
Is
trying
literally
to,
in the jaws of death.
yeah,
Yeah.
he is in a
named the
giant
list-
alligator because we're in the land of the lost. We're pirates and there are dinosaurs. Just saying. I know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Name.
This is your world.
It's all our world.
These
It's
things
a savage
happen.
world.
These things happen.
It's savage lands in the savage world. So.
Well, we kind of deviated from the original plan a bit.
That's okay. Let's go.
This
Let's
game?
get this
All
going.
All right.
We
So
got
that
this.
was,
Okay,
that was
and then he swipes with his tail, and
Yeah, I want to kill a guy. Or an alligator.
that fight would have worked because he had a Joker, but that's okay. I forgot.
Wait, just now?
Yeah,
but he forgot. So we're
but
gonna
I
go,
forgot,
we're
and
just
I
gonna
moved
keep
on
going.
and did another thing. So
Okay.
Okay. Dull.
Oh, he's not going to take the swipe.
He did. He
Tried.
missed.
Oh, he missed on that too. Okay.
He missed.
Am I just now getting within range, or am I?
You're within range.
I am within range.
You're within range.
Have I moved on this turn? That's
Not
the
yet.
question. Not yet. Okay. Then I'm going to take aim and shoot. My shooting is at 8 these days. I'm still at a neg.
Bugger.
Oh, is my phobia
We gotta get to
still
some
kicking
goddamn
in?
treasure.
No. Okay, so I'm going to neg 1 for my wound. And a +2. Oh!
Oh my god, double ones.
Okay, so that didn't
Okay.
work.
High or low, please.
Well, I'm shooting up, so high. That sounded wrong.
High.
High.
So you did not hit Damiana.
I did not hit Damiana.
Do I need to flinch and scream now?
Probably a ricochet sound.
You heard a gunshot.
Okay. Well, hearing a gunshot is whatever. If the ricochet is near me, that's different.
And then the ricochet is like literally like right here. It's like bing.
Panic shriek. Absolutely panic shriek.
But it might also distract whatever his name is, Crazy Boy.
So that happened.
Okay, that is what happened.
And now he's going to go, and I think this is going to enrage him.
Yeah, of course, because I rolled snake eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm screaming in terror now. 'Cause I don't know who's shooting at me.
But he's going to miss because he sucks. He's awful.
Who does?
Crazy guy.
Who was he trying to hit?
You.
So now I'm being shot at and attacked.
Oh, I haven't gone yet.
Right. And now it is your turn.
My turn?
Your turn.
I'm going to grab Alonso and run.
Well, Alonzo is clamped in the jaws of the
Oh, he's
beastie
in the
with
jaws?
fangs sunk into his
God
flesh.
damn it.
Yep. Been that way for like 3 rounds.
Oh, I thought he was there and getting chomped at. I didn't know he was
No, he
in
was
the
like
jaws.
in the jaws.
So
That's part of the issue.
fucking
But it'd be amazing
shit.
if you
Okay.
just jump forward and pry them
I'm
out.
going to frenzy. Can I frenzy twice at penalties?
-2.
Yeah.
Well, you can't actually take the same action twice
Okay.
in the same round, so no.
Well, then I'm going to shoot his face the second time.
So you're going to frenzy attack and then shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, -2.
So here's my frenzy attack.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I like killing this motherfucking alligator so we can get Alonso and get our treasure. No. I got 2 3s and a 1.
Oh, you got
So-
2 1s and a neg 1, so now
Yeah,
you're at
exactly.
flat roll. Now you're at flat roll.
So now I'm flat. And I rolled like shit except for my wild die, which is the one that counts because it can count for both.
No. It
No,
can
it only
replace
counts one.
die.
Okay, sorry about that. But I did get a 6, so I get to re-roll it. So the 6 is a 6, and a 3, which is a 9.
That,
I kinda
That was your
wanna-
frenzy.
Yeah, I kind of want to
okay.
do it.
So that's a 7 with the -2 for being
No,
multiple.
it was a flat because
No,
you
it's
used
flat
the
because I
line.
used Alon.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. That's fine. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hit with it.
Sadly, I only got one
okay,
hit
that's
out
a hit.
of all my shit.
That is a frenzy hit.
Okay. So that's a frenzy hit, and that is this guy and this guy. So strength plus d6. And rolled like shit, because this Happy Jacks thing needs to go down, by the way. So I got a 3, which isn't going to do anything.
Make you feel better.
And you haven't taken your shot yet.
I know, but it
You've
keeps
not thrown
catching
away
on the
your
lip.
shot.
I have not thrown away my shot.
I hope she's not going to throw it away, because
So-
that would be shooting into the air.
Now I'm shooting, but I'm shooting at a -2.
And you're shooting against his parry.
Because I'm right up.
Because you're right up.
I'm
Right up on it.
all up in that stuff. So
All up in his grill.
I could say take a step back, because I haven't moved.
Yes.
So I go slash, and I can't get it. I go back. Oh, my move is like probably drawing my weapon. Never mind. So let's just say it's against parry, because I would have been at a -4, right? Okay, cool. So
there we go.
6 on the wild die, and always the 1 on the follow-up die. So
That's a 7
That's a
versus
7
his
minus
parry.
2, which is a 5 against his parry.
Which I've now forgotten what it was.
I think
Sure, it's more than a 5.
Yeah,
Tired.
I know. I'm sorry. I was trying
His
to go.
parry's a 6.
Dudes, I was trying to go balls to the wall just to kill this motherfucker.
Yeah,
it would have
no.
been really cool.
Yeah.
It would have been spectacularly
I shouldn't
cool.
have minused, but who
Damiana.
knew, who my dice were going to betray me. Yeah, this is...
I'm back on the tearfully pleading with him not to kill me and also to call off his friends who are shooting at me. Because
Okay.
I don't know who shot.
Well, he thinks somebody's shooting at him, and he is frenzying and attacking you.
Yeah.
So you could try to persuade him. You'll be at -4.
I got a +4. And I'm still moving anyway, so...
Okay.
If I get to a part of the trail that I can move slightly safely, move more quickly, because again, I'm picturing it as
You're getting there.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm there yet. So,
But there's somebody down this trail who's who shot at you. Just so you know.
well,
I'm just saying.
unless I see a convenient rope to swing down from.
We'll see.
Oh,
He's unimpressed.
okay. I'm pretty upset too, because apparently he's got friends shooting at me, and that's not okay.
Okay.
So that's
That's what I got.
4 and the 7, and then
Elliot.
I'm going to try... I don't know if it's going to work, but here's hoping. I'm going to try to imitate the noise that we heard earlier of the trumpeting, bellowing...
Roll persuasion.
Do I get to add charisma to this persuasion?
Yeah.
Thank God! Okay.
He actually
8,
going to try to seduce
6.
the dinosaur.
And it's still at -2, but... So +2, because
Actually,
Christmas.
this is a taunt, but
You want taunt or persuasion?
Do you want taunt or persuasion?
I think it's a taunt.
Taunt, okay.
What are you trying to taunt? The alligator?
I'm trying to basically get it... Yeah, more or less. Like, trying to
But
make the
like
same
get
noise.
him pissed off so he gives up his
Exactly. Or maybe... I'm basically trying to Obi-Wan Kenobi him. Crate Dragon... Realness.
I'm tracking with what you're doing.
So that is a 7.
I know. It's like, oh.
What's the spirit on it?
One more. One
Because
more.
it's opposed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I like what one of those... I like what that roll was.
The beastie, like, that immediate hunker down and drops Alonzo and scampers off into the forest.
All right.
Why didn't you try that sooner?
Persuasion is magic.
It is magic.
Should have
Alright.
started with it. I should have started with it.
All right,
Oh, well.
so that was a Joker round.
Yep.
So
Again.
we'll do those.
And your guy's just still staring at you.
Oh no, he's trying to kill me now because
Okay.
he thinks someone's shooting at him, but I think somebody's shooting at me because it ricocheted really close to me. So
Because
he's
We will, however, we don't. I'm not going to. I want this resolved.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do? Shoot
Reload.
again? Reload and shoot again?
I fired both muskets, so I'm going to reload. And that takes time. Unless you tell me it doesn't.
From here, because you're making your way down the trail.
Yeah.
Right. You see down the trail now, you see Dole reloading at a frantic pace.
Okay. I mean, pretty much as soon as I can, I will flee towards my friend.
Sure.
Because I'm assuming, since that was the person who was apparently shooting, he shot badly, not he was actually trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Usually that's the attitude of the crew.
Well, he usually hits what he's aiming at. Usually.
Right. So I'm slightly concerned because he didn't hit it. Unless he was aiming at the wall, but that's weird.
So you go scampering.
Yeah.
Dude goes scampering after you, but you're reloading, and I think he's not going to be real happy about seeing you. So he's going to stop and turn around and run the other way.
Okay, if he gets within, without me moving, if he gets within range, I'm going to hit him with the butt of the musket. But
no, he didn't get that close.
He didn't get that close. All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bennies. It's raining bennies because there's 50% more at the table.
Okay, so actually that means
Okay.
no wait, Damiana
Not
has more
quite.
sense than that.
I just couldn't spend them last time.
So Damiana will duck to hide behind Doll, and once she sees old guys running away, then she'll hug Doll and say thank you.
Okay.
She has enough sense not to do it in the middle of a fight.
Okay.
Don't know why you're thanking me. I bloody missed.
Were you trying to hit me?
No, I was trying to hit him. I was trying to hit him, but I missed.
Okay. So, in the interest of a little bit of narrative brevity,
Sure.
you're all back together.
Heal checks on everyone.
Great.
You're all back
What
together.
happened?
Field checks on everyone?
What happened to Cabin Boy?
He ran away back
Okay,
towards
he
the cave.
did. Okay, cool.
Ran away back towards the cave.
Okay,
I think I might be actually out of the golden
we have to
hour
get
from my
off this
previous one.
island.
Okay.
Let's follow the map, get to the fucking treasure, and get the fuck off this rock. And nuke it from orbit
Who actually needs heal checks?
or whatever.
I mean,
Me
you
and
do.
Alonzo.
And Alonzo does.
Would you find us in a bloody embrace?
Mine was previous session, so I don't think I'm still within the
You're
golden
not.
hour.
Okay. You're not.
Okay.
Yeah. There's...
Like the full-on Marius Eponine bloody embrace.
nice.
All right. So, I'm guessing Alonzo looks like he's in worse shape because he doesn't have as many hit points. So I'll
He's a red shirt.
try his first. How many wounds does he actually have?
Is
Two?
one.
He has one.
Or
Okay,
just
so
one.
I have a -1 on him then because I have his wound penalty trying to heal him.
I know.
But
Don't worry.
okay, so -1 on him, but I have a +2, so +1.
Oh, that's not bad.
So 11,
Okay.
Yay.
and then you're at a -2, so that's a flat roll.
Oh.
I like that 6.
yeah.
8, so that would be 2.
Sweet.
Okay.
Two?
So
That's
your
both
wounds
yours,
are
right?
healed. Okay. This is the thing. I'm going to inject a little bit of rule,
Please.
mostly for narrative
Please.
interest. It's not going to really hurt you. It's just
Okay.
narratively.
Yeah.
Because of the nature of the game, when you heal someone, if you continue to be active, which you are,
I'm going to, yeah.
your wound is commuted to each of those wounds that were healed is commuted to a level of fatigue.
Okay. So remind me how fatigue affects things.
It affects things the same way, but it goes away on its own faster.
Okay.
With
Okay.
rest.
So I still take -2 to rolls, but eventually it'll go away on its own. Okay. That I can deal with that. I can live.
I mean, just an hour of rest
Quite literally.
would.
We got to get
Well,
the F
but
out of
we-
here,
We
though.
need to get out of Lizard
Yeah.
World.
Yeah.
But for right now, you stand
Yeah.
two levels of fatigue.
Okay.
And Alonzo has one.
One. Okay.
Okay. Does that seem reasonable?
That I can take. I will deal with that.
Okay. So you get back on the trail. Follow the trail. Follow the trail. Follow the trail. You end up having to wade across some chest deep water, which
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys are sailors. You're used to getting wet.
Yeah.
Muskets up like this.
Oh, yeah.
The marine walk.
Healing kit up like this.
Yep.
And you come upon a cove. And the only reason you know it's a cove and not just like more swamp is that the water is more open and more clear.
Okay.
And in the trees and whatnot over there, you see a gap that you can see out to open water.
Okay.
Okay? And in
Obviously, we came about this the wrong direction.
the cove, at the head of the cove, up against the trees, and the trees are now like overgrowing it. You see a very battered Spanish galleon that is so completely festooned with moss it looks like this, like it has sails of moss.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, moss everywhere, moss, and moss growing down the sides of the hull.
Does it look like it's been like is it broken up or is it just like okay?
Does she look seaworthy?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I didn't
Oh,
think
no.
so.
Oh, okay. I was
Oh,
kind
no.
of checking if yeah.
And on the deck you see sailors at watch
Sailors that watch.
at regular intervals.
Are they moving?
You don't see them move.
Spyglass. Spyglass.
Okay.
It gives me plus.
Gives you +2 on your notice, I believe.
Okay, plus my plus.
I give the bonus notice anyway, right? So
Bonus notice, yeah. Bonus onus.
It's like bonus zones. Exactly what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
So plus 4.
Ooh,
And that's
exploding.
a 6, so 10. And 16. And then we're going to get it. Fuck you, dice. Fuck you. 22.
You always roll.
And 28. I hate you, dice. 34.
Oh, that was on the perception checks.
40.
I'm so upset.
I am so fucking pissed. 44 on my notice check. How many times did that explode? 6? 5?
close to it. Oh Lord.
A lot.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because 6 minus 44 minus 4
lot.
minus 8. Yeah. It exploded 6 times.
Uh-huh.
I think the dice are
Actively trying to kill you.
fucking
They're
mischievous.
actively. They're no longer passively trying to kill
No,
you.
they
You
think
can't
they're
be surprised
funny.
by anything on this boat
No.
now, at all.
You got like a 32 or something on your notice check, but no, we trade all the swashbuckly stuff and we get like 1s and 3s. Anyway, I got a 44.
Yeah.
You see the future.
Yeah, I do.
And the past.
I do.
You see all the things.
Yeah.
You are Heimdall.
In this particular case,
Oh, I want to be Heimdall. Does that mean I'm Idris Elba? I want to be Idris Elba.
who
Doesn't
doesn't
even
want to
matter
be
if I
Idris
finish
Elba?
off the grog.
I
No.
don't mind.
Okay.
No.
Not even mad.
Okay, so you can see that in fact these sailors standing watch are in fact skeletal figures. I mean, they're skeletons standing there in the tatters of Spanish sailor uniforms, but each one is bound by a lash around its neck to a post sticking up. Okay?
Okay.
And that the only things moving on this vessel are rats, and there are birds nesting at various places in the ship.
Okay.
And the Spanish, you see the Spanish flag, faded and tattered, festooned, covered with moss, and right below it, the banner
Oh.
of
Our fancy ship. The Fiori dell'Oro.
Not necessarily.
No.
No, I have a thought.
Is the Osprey?
Do you have a theory?
I had a
Demon?
prediction last session. had a prediction last session.
I know, I'm wondering.
Jed,
I know.
is this what you're looking for?
What was the name of your ship?
No, that's
No.
not what I'm looking for.
Okay, all right.
Ship you were on.
Never named it.
Okay.
So what was the name of the ship you were on?
Because that's what I was looking at for it, too. I thought we had that name. Siren
No, she
Song.
never named it.
We
Oh,
have the Dutch
No,
ship.
that's not. That's
Yeah.
not what he was looking for.
that would have been a.
That's.
That's what I was thinking it was.
There's what I wanted.
Wasn't. Okay.
You see the banner. It's a pennon
yeah.
of which you two are Spanish, right?
Yeah.
See?
Excellent.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
All my Spanish right
I'm
there.
Dutch.
No, that was the first ship in the
Sí.
game.
Sí, señora.
It is
Yes.
the pennon of Captain
Santiago?
Marco de Sanguine,
Marco de Sanguine?
who is the
Mark of
captain.
blood.
Yeah.
Who was the captain of the Fiore del Oro.
Oh,
Right,
not
he did say-
Santiago?
Was he an admiral?
Captain?
He was a Spanish nobleman.
Okay.
Okay.
Because not
'Cause if-
Captain Santiago.
I know.
I guess the Spanish.
Okay.
I guess
So
the
like,
Spanish
kind of
ships are-
the original guy kind of thing?
Same person.
Oh, okay. Pirate name.
Well, do we know that?
You know that.
Because we're Spanish.
Oh, well, I guess
Now
I know
that you
it.
see the-
I
now that
know
you
it because
see-
I rolled
You're now
a 40
connecting.
F4.
Now that you see the banner and you rolled a fucking 44, you are going.
I see through time and space and GM
Okay,
Fiat.
Thais.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, get out of your TARDIS and
It is. It's bigger on the inside
Where the gold is.
where the gold is.
oh,
The ship
all
is
right.
the place we've been looking for. This captain had different names through time.
Haven't we all?
True. And then I'd tell you every single thing I saw, like basically
Yeah.
that they're all on posts and blah, blah, blah.
So if birds and rats are visible, there's probably not any giant monsters in it.
One would assume, perhaps incorrectly, that is true. But we're together.
Mm-hmm.
We're still strong. Let's go get that gold.
By the way, is the water we're in saltwater or freshwater at this point?
It's a salt. The water here is saltwater marsh.
In the cove. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well,
We are getting that gold.
Let's get it. Does it look like this cove has any sort of exit where we
Can bring our ship around.
would be able to? Otherwise, if
Yeah.
we found something that was that could float, that we could go.
That could be done.
Okay.
Bring our ship around.
Yeah,
to
'cause
the
you
loading
said
dock.
I didn't know if we
we
needed
looked out on open
navigation
water.
or
Yeah, so, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
With your knowledge of boats,
Okay.
if you can find something or make something, yes, you can make that work.
Okay.
I'm a shipwright.
I'm aware.
But you said that we initially saw this through a gap, and we're now looking out a cove, past a cove, or over a cove.
You are
and
at the
open
edge
water.
of the cove. There's
Yeah.
water.
Is it foggy?
Not here.
Okay, but we can see the bank of fog in the distance. Okay.
So we're on the eye
Oh,
of the fog.
towards the open water.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to act fast
Yes.
before that fog rolls in.
Well, I think it's the same fog that's not moving.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I don't-
shrouding
Okay.
the island.
I don't think that
Oh,
fog is
gotcha.
going to be rolling in, but it's still going to present a bit of a problem
Let's
for
still move with
navigation.
most haste. I
Let's-
don't want to be on this island any
get
longer than we have
Can
to.
we get to the ship
Yes, get to ship.
on overland, or do we?
You'd
need
have to go
try
around, but yes.
Okay. Otherwise, do we see anything that seems like? Is there a raft? Is there any sort of old longboat? Is there anything? Because otherwise, we'll just truck along the side and with haste.
Well, there's nothing on here.
Okay.
You do see a longboat that, although you can't really tell from this distance what kind of shape it's in.
Oh, I can tell.
It
I rolled
looks-
a 44.
I'll be able to
I'm
identify
joking.
once we
I'm
get
joking.
there.
It does not appear to be as moss festooned.
It's got possibilities.
It's got possibilities.
Okay, we'll see when we get over there. Okay.
Also, it's a lot easier to repair a longboat than it is to repair an entire galleon.
oh yeah.
So,
So we're gonna make haste.
Yes.
Is there a place where I can safely stow Alonzo where he can recover?
So he can work off his fatigue.
You can leave him here.
I'll carry it.
Well, that's what I mean. But is there a place where he's not like literally sitting duck for whatever's going to come out of the jungle?
I can carry him. I will fireman's carry him if firemen carry him.
Once we're on
He
the boat,
can mobilize. He just won't.
Right. I was
Recover-
trying not to bring him into.
Okay. Well,
But if we have to, we will
I'm afraid we won't be able to
get back.
get back.
That's fair.
yeah,
Okay.
let's put him on lookout on the boat while we do
Okay.
all the heavy lifting. Then
That's good. I will agree to that.
We assist him walking, so he's.
Well,
trying
we're
to-
all okay. We're just
Yeah.
fatigued. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, but I can. Okay, you're still wounded,
I'm still wounded
from the
from
previous.
previous session,
Yeah.
so she couldn't heal me.
Okay.
All right. So let's move to the longboat. See what shape that's in.
Do you have the blue pills, Damiana? Or the red pills?
wrong century.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So you
Damn.
make your way around.
Yes.
And it takes some time. It's a difficult trek because it's still marshy and whatnot. But you manage to get around to the boat, and you there's been although it's badly rotted now, and like I said, covered with moss and whatnot. There is a plank
Okay.
run from the side of the boat down to the land.
Okay. Gangway of some sort. Yeah.
Okay.
So you were able to get on board.
Okay. I'll let the brave ones get on board. I'm gonna double check the longboat, make sure it's seaworthy. Or
Well, it's on the boat.
oh, never
Yeah, I
mind
was going to say
then. Then I'll get on the boat.
hanging.
you should
Then
still
I'll get on the boat.
potentially
I
a
thought it was
marching
on the
order
shore.
would be you in the rear anyway, probably with a musket.
I'm gonna make sure they're
Just
both
because-
loaded again.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and then in the middle, and then us up front. But we're going to get on that boat.
Probably you in
Okay.
front, me right behind you. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
still fatigued.
Yep, and Alonso and Damiana
In the middle. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we're getting on that boat.
Okay.
I have a cutlass drawn
Yeah. Weapon constantly.
and a
drawn.
pistol.
Can you carry
'Cause-
this? One of the two muskets. You don't have to fire it. Just
I can carry it.
that's
I can.
just so that I can have this one ready to fire.
I even know to carry it, not point down.
Oh, that's actually
How much
good,
ammo
yeah.
do you have for your
Okay.
pistols?
So
Oh, I have enough because she has the whatever they're called.
Can I steal a
Yeah.
shot from you?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I used my shot
Yep.
on the crocodile.
Yep,
Okay, so my
absolutely.
pistol and my cutlass and my rapier are loaded and ready
Okay.
to go. Okay.
all right, so you go up the gangplank,
Yeah, because we just have flintlocks, right? Both of us. Okay.
and it's creepy as fuck because it's like, okay, the crew of a galleon is like 50 or 60 souls.
At least, yeah.
Okay, and it appears that they have, with the exception of 8 or so, they have been stood up here and tied to posts on
With the exception of.
endless watch. There were 6 in the cave.
Okay. Gotcha.
The old guy
Yep.
and the guy that you found that was marooned on
Okay.
the island.
Is the captain tied to the wheel?
I think a spirit check is in order.
Okay.
And then I'm curious about the answer to Damiana's
An
question.
8.
And you get a Benny because you self-invoked. Yay! What was Damiana's question?
But I
Is the
steal
captain tied to the wheel?
Yes. He is standing at the wheel, again, post, okay? Hat, feather, coat, but looks nothing like Captain Black, so you were wrong.
I am superstitious enough that if he is still armed, I'm going to go take away a weapon.
I don't think we're on the boat yet.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
no,
thought we
no,
said
we're
we were
all
on the
yelling
boat.
at me.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
all
we're
right,
on the boat.
cool.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why we were able to see the.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I want to take away that weapon.
You're superstitious.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not quite as much in the same way as you, but after what I've seen and
He is carrying a magnificent sword.
Oh yeah,
okay.
he would be.
Because he was a lord.
He's a don.
Yeah, it's a
Like a saber?
It's
or
a scimitar.
cutlass? A scimitar.
it's not a
Okay.
cutlass, it's a scimitar.
Okay.
It's a Moorish
Janissary style.
slender blade.
Oh yeah, bejeweled.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Not just in the hilt, but also in the blade.
And are you going to draw it?
Yeah.
The blade is etched all down its length, and there's not a spot of rust on it.
That's sexy.
It is sexy, but it's also, I hope it's not cursed. I know we're not magic, but
We're beating the shit out of this
Curses
shit.
don't exist.
No, and I've played a lot of Warhammer lately, so I'm just like, please don't let it be like
Curses are
a
heresy.
chaos scimitar or something. Or okay, I am gonna draw it because I'm going to take it. Like I don't want him if there's a musket, if there's a pistol, if he's
belaying
not.
pin.
Yeah,
He had the scimitar, a very fine dagger,
Okay.
and a brace of elegant pistols.
okay. Well, I'm gonna hang on to those.
Okay.
Imagine like silver handled.
Inlaid.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't shoot,
Walnut.
but I don't want him to have them.
You know what? Because Elliot doesn't believe in curses,
Yeah,
he's going to take the hat.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Don
Elliot, Elliot, don't.
What? Is another monster going to come out and attack us?
Master Kensington.
Possibly.
Master Kensington, if I may, there's a distinct difference between tempting fate and giving fate a personal lap dance.
Yeah, whatever that means. Totally true.
I make my own luck.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
I'm just
standing over
while
this
this is
Are you
happening.
going to take the hat?
I'm going to take the hat.
I'm just gonna
Take
kind
that while you're at it.
Nice.
I am looking around,
Okay.
and actually, you know what? Captain's cabin. Where's the door?
It's down from the pilot deck, and
we need
Right.
to. We
Okay.
need to stay together.
I mean,
I'm
okay.
staying with her.
I am walking carefully, mostly because I'm concerned about the structural integrity
that's true.
of the boat. So I am kind of testing my steps as I go.
okay.
Want to head to the hold?
I'm staying
Aye.
with her.
Yeah.
Let's find this gold. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
So captain's
Alonso with
quarters.
us.
I'm going to look for charts
Yes,
and
Alonso's
stuff.
always my
Let me
side.
see what's
Yeah.
in there.
Okay. Well, we got to do something first.
Okay.
Oh shit. Shit's on.
You have to give me an agility check
Okay.
at -4.
I'm with her, so I have to as
Uh huh.
well.
Oh,
I believe in you.
Go ahead.
I think so.
Oh, that was almost a 6.
So at -4.
Uh huh.
Actually, same.
I got this.
So now it's a
Okay, let me
-2.
explain to you before you spend your bennies. Let me explain to you.
Okay.
Is it like
Failure means you take full damage. Success means you take half damage. Success with a raise means you take no damage.
Okay.
Or I could just save. I'm saving mine for soaking.
Yeah, we don't even know what. I mean, do you want to tell them what they're saving against?
Yes.
Or are the
So
stairs giving
when
away?
you
What's
when you
going on?
open the door to the captain's cabin,
Oh.
there's it's totally been like rigged up this way, but there's extending out from the lintel of the door out this way. There are apparently 2 extra beams that have been
Oh.
tied up there, and then there's a crossing beam, and when you open the door, it releases something and it swings down behind you,
Oh.
and it's a swinging bar trap.
Yeah.
And I said I was being careful of the floor,
So
not of the
apparently
ceiling.
the captain's originally was Kevin McAllister.
Yeah. I was just thinking that. Well, it's gone by many names. Yeah. So nothing. All right. Well,
I'll
I mean, I'm at a -5, so my 5 is a 0. So
I'm
you're
a-
at -4. So.
Yeah, I'll save to soak.
I haven't rolled damage yet.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'll save for soaking if needed. Because
Okay.
like I said, failure means you take full damage. Success means you take half damage. Success with the raise means you take no damage.
You got this.
Yeah, I'll save the soak.
I don't see. I see a 3.
So 4.
What's your toughness?
My toughness is a 6.
also a 6.
Okay, so you would each be shaken and take 1 wound.
All right. Yeah, that's vigor.
So they're both going to soak.
Hopefully.
You
I
got
believe
it.
in you.
You got it. You got this far. Yep. You're going to get the treasure
Yeah.
and get
I,
the F out of here.
I soak one of the wounds.
Oh,
Well,
it
you
was-
can't soak the one you already had.
I know. Oh, it
was only one.
was shaken and take one.
I
wound,
take one
right?
move. Yeah. So
So
you're
you
good.
got it.
You're
So
both
I got
good.
the one.
That was good.
So yeah.
Okay.
The wood was kind of rotted.
So what did it look like? I mean, you somehow managed to avoid this.
My knowledge, carpentry, knowledge, ship design. As she's looking at the floor, I'm looking around. Like, that's very strange. And then I, just at the last second, I notice that it's. I figure out what it is, and it's I shove her to one side, and I go to the other side, and it slides between us.
Okay.
See,
I like it.
I was going to say something totally different.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I shove myself to one side and call out. But
The wood is so rotted that it actually disintegrates when it hits me.
Okay.
It's just had 50 years of moss
it's just
and rot.
spongy.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm not too happy about it. But it's like,
All right.
that sucked.
I think that's actually hysterical. It's just the wood is so eaten and rotten that it's like being hit by a sponge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. That's good.
It's like, yeah.
Okay.
I will now check the door more carefully. Oh, wait, no, that happened when I opened the door. Like
Yeah.
something triggered it. Okay.
Well, even though the crew seems to all be dead, it seems that we may still have other things to worry about.
Well, what can you see from the doorway then?
Notice?
Sure.
Actually, same. I'm looking too before I go in.
Or... well, notice would be the best roll for me, but
Alright.
I don't know if it's amplified or by any of my other abilities. It's a 4 for me.
5 for me.
Okay. It is an elegantly appointed captain's cabin. Things are aged, and there's creepers of plant life working their way through the hull and into this room. So the furnishings are, and they've been exposed to weather for decades. So things are not in good shape.
Right.
You find the logbook. The log is in okay condition.
Okay.
It's pretty bad, and you don't really have time to evaluate it right now. But it's overall just kind of damp.
Yeah.
The charts though have molded away to nothing.
Not too surprised.
So nothing can even be read off of them without touching. Like, they're just gone.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what we find out. Hold.
Hold.
Okay. We were heading to the hold. Yeah.
We're heading to the hold. So as you're going down the ladder to the hold, you hear a loud boom from up topside, back towards the aft of the ship.
It doesn't sound like cannon fire.
Does not sound like cannon fire. It just sounds like the ship might be falling apart.
The aft of the ship on deck.
Uh-huh.
What is going on up there?
We're fine.
Everything's fine here. How are you?
Check the ceiling.
Watch for traps.
Oh, good. Traps. Heaven forbid this be easy. I'm going to readjust the hat as it's probably askew when I jumped from the noise. Shall we?
Absolutely.
We will press on to the hold.
I'm going to holster my pistol,
Okay.
my cutlass. I've got scimitar. Because that thing is fine. Yeah.
Rapier is out. Alonzo has the other musket. Like, we are ready to face whatever the fuck is in this hold.
Sure. Okay. So
I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone we've just had like 6 different shows drop in on us. So everybody
awesome.
wave hello. Hi. Thanks
Wish
for
us luck.
stepping in. Yeah, it's our final episode, as I said in the chat, final episode of the Spaniard's Ghost.
and it's
we got
all come down
Yeah.
to
This
this
moment.
to right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you there's a heavy barred oak door. That being heavy, oak, it's not quite as succumbed as things around it. The bar is on this side, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm first going to make a notice roll to check for any traps, as they warned us about traps literally 10 seconds ago.
All right.
Unfortunately, my notice is shit, but that's fine.
That's okay.
And I'm at a -2.
The notice gods like us.
Guardian Elliot. I'm right up on. I'm right up in that grill.
Oh.
5 -2 is a 3.
Okay.
Don't see any traps then.
Nope, looks fine.
No traps.
Looks all fine here. Now, how are you?
It's all good. It's all. Alonzo, stand back.
Yeah.
You detect no traps.
I detect no traps. I'm going to stand on that.
Okay. Okay.
And open the doors!
Okay. You open the doors, and as you when you open the door, several things happen.
Of course they do.
You hear a loud metallic rattle as a metal portcullis slides down behind you, blocking the only exit from this area.
Okay.
It's okay.
Saida is pretty confident she could punch through the
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's like,
She punched a
she
dinosaur.
could punch
that
through
makes
the deck
sense.
of the ship because it's wood rot and
I
okay.
can find
Okay.
an axe somewhere to open up the floor.
So, but a metal portcullis falls behind us in the doorway. Is Alonso in with us?
You hear
okay.
a sound that perhaps you don't recognize right away, because it's very clear because
Is it the sound of treasure?
everything is very still because you're.
That's not good.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Notice.
Yeah, notice to try to find the ticking.
Oh, it's not hard to find
Okay,
Yeah?
good. Where is the ticking coming
because there's a metal cage, in the middle of the hold, and in it is a strange mechanical device.
Okay.
And there's a wheel on it, and the wheel is turning a little bit. It's like
You would recognize a clock. I mean,
it's a mechanical clock,
Okay.
Right.
and it is counting down.
Is there anything in the vicinity that you can shove into the gears to keep it from ticking?
Can we get in the cage? Can I
No.
get in the cage?
Swords.
I mean, yeah, you're rapier.
Can I reach the device with?
No,
And I can't get in the cage.
no.
You have the belaying pin. Can we smash the cage with a belaying pin?
Yeah, I have but I have a saber.
What we're gonna
and a
have,
cutlass
though,
is going to be
is a
scimitar
dramatic
and a cut
task.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Do I have hairspray?
To disarm the bomb.
I was going to say
I don't
something. I
know.
said it not to. Because I don't want to tempt fate. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. Dramatic task.
Yeah, don't say it.
Okay.
Okay.
5 rounds.
Okay.
5 successes.
Okay.
Okay.
Agility or repair.
Okay.
Agility. I have a D8 in agility. That's good.
so don't have
here's
I know, it's like,
Agility, smarts,
Repair,
or repair.
Agility's my best. Okay.
Okay. So let's deal some cards.
Who has the cards? There are the cards.
All right, how many cards do you
Don't
need?
give them to me.
How many cards do we need?
One.
I'm
Okay, you have a
Damiana!
So you're at minus
Dull.
-2. And then my -2 for fatigue, so I'm at -4.
right.
To the hold. So I yelled that.
Okay.
Or
That's
is for
6 minus
Okay.
-4.
2.
okay.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it was.
That's not better. But you get to keep the previous roll if that's...
Yeah.
I mean, it's still not great, but, you know.
Okay.
No, I'm going to... One more
Oh,
bad.
wait, you have a lawn, right?
I do have a lawn.
Okay, so you're only at -2.
Right.
Yeah.
Which would make that previous roll a 4.
Right, but I didn't apply to the previous roll, does it?
You
This
can
applies to the
keep
new roll.
any
No,
roll.
it only,
It only
no,
applies
no,
to the
no.
new
To
roll.
the new
Oh,
roll.
okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Because it's the one. Yeah.
There we go.
But
No, that's still a -3.
It's still 3, yeah.
All right. Shit.
So
Next round.
Yep.
So you're an additional -2.
we will come running. I don't know if we'll get there.
Is it just me doing the dramatic task, or is it all involved?
It's everybody who's here
everybody.
can do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Someone else who doesn't have a -2 to fatigue
Okay.
make this
Whoever
roll.
makes this roll has an additional -2.
Because the club.
Because
Oh, okay. So,
So you're -4.
I can't go above the cage.
No.
I just want to think narratively of what the hell I'm doing besides just making a roll.
Well,
It's
Um,
okay. So you have this metal cage,
Okay.
right? And it's a really narrow, skinny lattice work.
Okay.
Okay, and inside it you see this metal device,
Uh-huh.
and it's a mechanical clock, and it is counting down.
Okay.
Okay, it is connected to kegs underneath it that look like powder.
oh, good.
Okay.
pretend it's a notice check.
What else is in it? It's on top of kegs of what look like black powder.
Uh-huh.
Are there chests of treasure anywhere else in the room, like where we would just? What else is in the room?
All around you is
Crates
are
and boxes.
crates and boxes and stuff. Barrels, crates, boxes.
Okay.
Barrels.
Okay.
So the choices were agility, smarts, or repair.
Uh-huh.
I want to make a smarts roll to see if I can figure out, because man, Saida wants to shoot that thing or shoot it off of the black powder or like trick shot or something.
Which
So
is still a potential option if
Yeah,
you shoot
no,
the
it's-
spot.
but
Yeah.
I can make a smarts roll to see if I can figure out
Also-
what we can do. And I'm at a minus what now?
4.
Okay, so
Well, Okay, if you're stepping out, right, if you do this though, you're stepping outside of the dramatic task. to
oh,
do
I
that.
am. Oh, I thought that was part of the dramatic task was a smarts roll.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, no,
I see what-
that's what I was saying.
I
I'm
see what
like,
you're saying. I see what you're
Saida,
Analyzing
like
the
Flavoring it
situation.
differently.
yeah.
I see what you're saying. Go ahead.
So I want to see if there's somehow if I move the device from the black powder, if
Sure.
that's going to help us. So okay, smarts roll at -4. And I rolled a 4 and a 1. So
Now
Benny,
you're at -2.
okay, yeah, Lon will give me a -2. So I got a 4.
Okay.
That's a success.
A success, which is probably without my
The-
exploding notice
The
check
blade
from
of
before.
your cutlass is too big to fit through
Okay.
any of the openings. Mm-hmm. The blade of that scimitar, though, would fit. Would you like
Oh.
to succeed at this dramatic task right now at a cost?
Yeah.
You'll lose the scimitar.
Okay. If it means that's kind of sad. It is really pretty.
But you keep all the
And-
pistols.
And it's, I know, but like the scimitar will work in there. So what about his rapier?
I'll allow it. I will allow it.
Yeah. I'll do it.
The rapier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rapier's just rapier.
Yeah. This is spoils for us. Like there's jewels in this thing. I don't want us to die, but if I knew, hello.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
I will
allow it.
sacrifice the rapier.
I will
Here's
allow
my
it.
cutlass.
Okay, I'll take the
Okay.
cutlass.
Okay, so rapier slides in just right.
And then what's
And you are able to, because of your success on the smarts roll, you are able to slide the rapier in and block the mechanism so that it stops.
Jam the clockwork, yeah.
Okay. Now remind me, the rapier gave me a bonus to parry. What is that? Wait, I think I have it here.
So I guess we'll come down
No, I
and
don't.
find
I was going
the...
to change my parry
What
now
colors?
because I have my rapier.
And
All right,
work
I have
on
my
that.
cutlass
You see
number.
them in a
Like
room.
it's
There are
in
boxes and barrels
Oh, my cutlass,
stacked
there's
all
no
around.
cutlass in there,
I'm going to
it's
look
just
around
this.
top
I
deck
don't remember what the
or
bonus was
anywhere
for having
around
the
for
rapier,
an
because rapier
axe.
gave me a bonus.
Or
too.
is there a
Gotcha.
lever
Good looking.
conveniently for undoing this?
the portcullis?
Yes, there actually is.
Weapons, I don't know where they are.
Even better. No,
Here we go.
This
I do the lever to undo the
They're
portcullis.
around there.
Okay.
was, out of curiosity, was the
Oh, maybe
lever
it's in
within
here.
reach of
I think it
them?
would be in there.
No,
I
Okay,
think you're right.
all right.
no.
Because that would have just been hysterical.
Okay, so you have successfully stopped the mechanism.
Okay.
And right as you do, the portcullis rises. Behind you.
Sweet.
He's
We
not
stopped
wrong.
them. So we're I am quickly going through.
Oh, parry is +1. Okay,
Okay.
so parry goes up from a 7 to an 8.
So, like, checking out the rest of the room cautiously.
Okay. In every box, in every cask, in every barrel, in every chest, you find strangely minted gold coins. All of them.
Boom.
That's a lot
Wonder
of
Twin
weight.
Powers. I know. I'm like, how do we?
Can I make a knowledge forgery roll to make sure they're legit coins?
If they're
It
gold,
doesn't matter, they're gold.
we melt them down.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You
Praise roll.
the symbols on them are Aztec.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course they are.
wow.
It's the, yeah.
That's part of the legend. We knew that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can tell these are pure gold.
Sweet.
24 carat.
Pure gold.
And this ship was clearly not seaworthy. Like we
one of those.
can't.
Yeah,
No.
we can't sail it.
We can't. This
Okay.
isn't like our Goonies ship that we get to sail out of this cove.
But
No.
you were going
Okay.
to check the
No.
longboat?
Yeah.
But the longboat is serviceable.
It won't carry that much weight.
No,
though.
it's like one
It will-
cask of gold is going to weigh them more than a.
We
But-
find the route back.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Okay.
Let's just narratively cut
Yeah.
to the chase here.
Yeah.
Okay. You are able. It takes some time, but you are able to put some of the gold on the longboat, sail it out through the cove,
Just evidentiary.
around to where your ship is, sail your ship back around to the mouth of the cove,
Okay.
and then
Load up.
using both longboats and taking some time,
Right.
you're able to transfer the gold, this enormous wealth of gold, from the Fiore to your ship.
Sweet.
Okay.
Excellent. And hopefully not have any crew eaten by crocodiles or
Nope.
T-Rexes or
Nope.
or raptors.
It
or-
is it possible to acquire anything that smacks of supplies?
No.
Okay.
You can get water.
Water.
I'll let you.
Water.
I'll-
I will take water.
but the thing is,
I want one special thing.
what is that?
I want to climb the rigging up to the top of the main mast
Yeah.
and cut down that pennant.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Take the pennant.
Hells yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do that, Dull?
I nod as I'm halfway up the rigging.
I think
Oh, I really do, yeah.
Saida might. I don't
Zach,
know.
relax. There's
Make
no
a little
such thing
sign of
as
the
ghosts.
side of the cross.
We're already stealing.
Look for the horseshoe on deck or something where she can just like touch a luck symbol.
We're already stealing from
The
hell.
gun'll, like,
No, I don't care about
throws it-
stealing the gold. It's like as far as like I don't know, taking
Right.
any penance from this crazy crew and hit captain's
So-
hat.
Oh, no, I'm not going to keep the pennant. I'm going to present that to Captain Black.
Okay. Cool.
Oh no, I just mean even taking it off the ship.
So, after transferring the gold to your ship, I'm sure you at some point take some time to go through it.
Naturally.
There is, in fact, 10 million
Oh my dear Lord.
It's retirement time.
We'll have to give Joey a little bit of a moment there.
That's a lot of
You're
sequence,
also
huh?
going to
That's
open up
a
B&B
that's a
and-
10 plus on that turn someone on roll.
Boxcars on that turn someone on roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
We're going to have to post the guard to make sure you don't end up having sex
As
on top of that gold.
Corin Thark said in the chat room, it's like we're going to be riding really low in the water.
You are going to be riding really low in the water.
So we're going to have to
Oh, yeah.
watch the heck
So,
out.
but what I want to know is, what are you going to do with it?
Anything I damn well please. I'm going to buy Cardiff.
I already know what I want to use with it, but I want to
Well-
go last.
Well, you
Okay.
you understand, of course, that having this kind of wealth would make all of you,
Be
it would make you a
conspicuous.
target.
Yeah.
No, but I kind of need. I think Saida needs to know what Elliot's going to do. What are you guys going to? I'll go second to last, maybe, or at
Well,
the same time.
actually,
or-
I was more thinking like, what are you going to do in mass with the gold?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly. Or
Okay, not what are you personally going to do with your share of it,
okay,
Yeah.
but what's going to happen with this
Well,
mass of gold?
We Captain Black has clearly laid out how we.
I can tell you how much you get.
The question is, do we take all of it?
Yeah.
Or do we just make note of where it is?
we take as much as we can.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we take every bit we can without being so low in the water that we would be in peril if we hit rough seas or something like that. But otherwise, I think we
unless
would
you get
take.
exceptionally rough seas, it's probably not going to be a problem. However, if you were to get into an engagement, your
We'd be slow.
maneuverability and your speed would both be at -4.
Yeah.
But
The question, actually, I think that we need to think about is, this is a ridiculous amount of gold.
Yeah.
Do we take all of it, or do we leave some of it here and only take what we need for our personal fortunes?
No, I think we take absolutely all of it that we can take without putting our ship at risk.
That's
Yeah,
Okay.
because we've got all those people on that ship, and we've got the new 12 people on the ship, and
And we
I don't
went
know.
so long without getting a prize.
Yeah.
We need
Oh,
actually.
that's right. How many people
I
are there?
think I know where we can stash the extra, so to speak.
the Freedman Island.
Yeah.
That's true. What's the current crew complement?
Okay.
Jeez, you're going to ask me that.
I think we're back up. Are we back up to full? Like 20?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't.
Sorry, I'm dealing
See,
with my
so
journal.
every crewman shall obey civil command. The captain shall have one full share and half of all the prizes. So half of this is the captain's.
Yeah.
The master, carpenter, bosun, gunner shall have one share and a quarter.
The captain gets 1.5 shares. The officers get 1 1/4 shares, and everybody else gets 1 share. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
already got the math
Yep.
figured out.
Okay, cool.
I have 19 named men and women
Okay.
on the crew, and we had a crew of 15 to 30.
We started with a crew of 23.
But we got the 12 freed
We
people.
rescued the people from
Yeah.
the
Right.
hell ship.
okay,
So
Yeah,
that's
the
fine.
devil's
You have
whip.
actually sufficiently answered my question.
Okay.
You are able to get safely back to Tortuga with stashing whatever portion of the gold. So now, what I want to know is, how does this story play out for each of you individually? And in the interest of fairness, deal initiative, please.
All right. That's okay.
That's fair. I guess.
That's
Yeah.
completely viable.
I
Low card goes first.
Okay.
okay. That would be the 8.
Okay.
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 And that also means you'll go before me.
Damiana has wanted to have enough to establish herself as an independent doctor, so that she can live her life the way she wants with no man telling her what to do.
Does she change her identity?
I think that she would consider this a chance to be reborn under a new name.
Okay, and where does she go?
I think she's going to find her way to a Spanish colony in the New World.
Okay.
Miami. Tampa.
Maybe.
No, Tampa was totally
I
a pirate
know.
place.
It just cracks
Yeah.
me up.
It's awesome.
I think it might depend on just what ship comes into port.
Okay.
Which port? Like,
So
if we go back to
somewhere in the
Port-au-Prince,
Spanish colonies
Or
in the New World.
Tortuga.
Somewhere in the
Tortuga.
Spanish colonies in
Yeah.
the world. She shouldn't be known by anybody. She'll change her name again.
Cool.
And she will live out her life as a doctor, and at some point she will adopt a bright young girl who shows promise and make sure she is educated as a doctor as well.
Nice.
Unless, of course, her shenanigans get her pregnant. Possible. No, she'd probably still adopt anyway. Just to
Okay.
give somebody else a chance, because being trapped by men is hell.
Okay.
Cool.
That's cool. I dig it.
Yeah, that's
All right,
awesome.
Elliot.
Elliot is going to approach Captain Black with his share. I would like to hire the Siren Song for one last mission. I would like to sail to my father's plantation and uproot my traitorous, murderous uncle and reclaim what is mine.
Aww. So you ultimately want to have the plantation, but you want to...
I'm going to free everybody
Yeah,
and give them
yeah.
a livable wage.
Nice.
And if we are able to overthrow Caleb and get him out, run the plantation with Alonzo,
Yep. Yep.
but be ready. But after a couple years, that call of the sea is stuck in ya. If Captain Black ever needed my assistance with anything, since Alonzo wasn't really a sailor to begin with anyway, I would leave the plantation in his care, help Captain Black, and come back home.
Nice.
Cool.
I like that.
Captain Black does not answer you right away. He does not answer you until you get to Tortuga, in fact. When, as is practice to muster the crew on deck before actually making port, Captain Black walks over to you, takes off his hat, hands it to you,
Oh, no. Shit biscuits. Okay.
and says, "The ship is yours, Captain Kensington,"
Oh.
and departs the ship.
What's he going to do? That totally was my deal. Where's he going?
Well, we'll find out.
Well, no, that
So
was
then-
my thing. Okay.
So then
No, I want you to do your thing exactly the way you wrote it, because
No.
I will weave back. I will weave back to it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's set sail. We are going.
Hold on.
Okay.
I want to find out what Gina was going
Okay.
to say first.
I thought...
who's next?
So
yeah.
before we go, take another step. I want to
Pause.
find out what Gina was going to say, and I
Well,
do
no,
not
we got
want her to
Del
change
went
what she was
next.
going to say.
Del goes next.
I know.
So let Del go next.
I'm going to let Del go next.
I will, if your plantation is the next stop, then I will stay with the ship until that point, and then I will ask if I can be put off at the closest port to New York.
Probably in the
And
Carolinas or
I'm
something.
asking to essentially buy my way out of my account, as it were. And I will take my $317,460. That would be my share. Which, by the way, for those who care, in modern money would be $11 million. That's my share.
Holy crap.
And I will buy property in New York,
Oh my god.
and I will squander at least
You're going to
half
buy
of that
Long
much.
Island.
I'll probably buy Staten Island.
Okay.
But I will buy property in New York, and I will probably squander at least half of that away before I die.
Okay.
And never work an honest day
That's awesome.
for the rest of my life.
Okay.
That's good.
Cool. All right, Zaida, please don't change what you were going to say.
Well,
Does-
I can't say what I was going to say, because what she was going to say is like kind of understanding that Elliot had one last thing to do before he could settle down and take his rightful place in his family's plantation. That as much as she's tied to and has like a kinship to Elliot, she has grown very, very close to Captain Black, and she can't leave the sea. Like, I figured he was going to still sail and that she would just continue to be a corsair, just, you know.
Well, let me expand.
Because otherwise, I have a thing she would do. Otherwise, if he would do that, I mean, she would absolutely help Elliot, because she would never not do that. But if he walked away from it, I think she would just be a mercenary after that. If he walked away from the ship, like, I don't think she would.
All right, hold on, because I wasn't actually done with Captain Black yet. Anyway,
I didn't think you were.
Oh, I did. Okay.
No.
After handing his hat and command of the siren song to Captain Kensington, he turns and he walks over to the plank, and he pauses and he looks across the harbor where a flotilla of 6 matching black brigantines stands at anchor.
What?
And he turns back. He says, "Well, Captain,
I ain't no captain.
one of those ships is yours. You've earned it,
The ship you're on, that's my ship.
as you wish."
Commodore.
I ain't no captain.
As you wish.
Mm-hmm.
And the legend of the Black Fleet begins.
Captain Black is awesome.
I think, by the way, that Damiana would make sure that Captain Black knew where to find her.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. We would have to help Elliot, though.
Oh, I think you do.
That would be the first thing we'd have to do, is help Elliot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the whole flotilla.
Yeah.
That's on the way to New York, so
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
The one amendment I want to make to my statement where I said I didn't do an honest day's work for the rest of my life is the one thing is I will put my original training back to use. I will build my own house
Okay.
in New York.
Okay.
But
You can do that.
I actually can.
So,
I have that training.
that is...
So he's Commodore Black now?
He is Commodore.
Or Admiral.
What do you do, though? Like, are they
yeah.
like...
We don't know what
Do
the
we have
legend of the
letters
Black
of mark,
Fleet... We
or
don't know
are
what the
they-
legend of the Black Fleet is
Are
yet.
they
Because
just
it
like...
hasn't been written yet.
So the legend
But
of the Black Fleet has
As
not been
is
written.
tradition, anytime
Yeah.
Elliot is acting as captain of the Siren Song, he is silent.
Well, that's got to be really hard.
It's going to be so hard. But everything is given with a gesture and a nod.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
and a biting your tongue.
Excellent.
I like
Well,
that. I like it.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Spaniard's Ghost.
Yay!
Oh,
We're rich!
Well done.
Yay, we didn't
Yay!
die.
Thank you so much for playing,
Holy cow! Gotta love F and die rolls.
and thank you so much for watching and
you.
sharing this
Yeah.
time with us.
I know. Thank you. We've got a few shows that are. This is, as we talked about, this is our final episode. But we've got a few other shows because we kind of do a season thing here at Happy Jacks. So now that we're post-fair, we're going to have a few other shows turn over too. So we've got new stuff coming up. So you will see some new stuff in the coming weeks. Make sure you look at the calendar. We're going to push the calendar up after we go around and see if anybody has anything they want to talk about. And why don't I go ahead and we'll go to my left.
Okay. Hi. That was really awesome and a little emotional
I
here.
am too.
Sorry. So
Right?
things I'm doing. You can catch Gina and I
Yeah.
on Monster Hearts, Carefree High, every other Monday. Next episode would be this upcoming Monday.
I know.
It's
been too
very
long.
different from the show.
Very
different
from the
Yeah.
show.
But a lot of fun, so please check that out. You can also catch me on Wizard Cops, which is a Harry Potter RPG podcast where we are playing Horrors in New York City. It's very Art Deco, very film noir.
Very cool.
Super, super fun. Sorry, I've lost my complete train of thought. I've had a lot of grog, and I'm a little emotional right now. Because very few games I play in actually end, and I'm really sad to see this end, but it was an amazing ending. So thank
Yeah.
you, Jib.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Well done.
everybody,
Thank you.
for watching.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dull, Kurt.
I'm not scheduled to be on any of the Happy Jacks games for the near future, but
I saw Sportive
Sportive Tricks. Now that fair is over, we perform throughout the year. We already have gigs set up for the end of June, which is the last Sunday in June, whatever it is, I think the 26th.
25th or
down at Muldoon's Irish Pub, and then and then again the last Sunday of July, same thing, also at Muldoon's Irish Pub. For those of you who are in the San Diego area, which we haven't ever been to before, in August we're going to be performing at the Sea Shanty Festival.
Oh, nice!
On board the Star of India.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, an
That's
1867
fantastic.
Indiaman that's in San Diego Harbor.
Well,
so
we can
we'll
follow
be
you on
performing-
your Facebook,
Yes,
right?
follow us on our Facebook, our Instagram,
Sportive Tricks.
Sportive Tricks, SPORTIVE.
Because I need to know when that is. That would be
Tricks.
That's fantastic, Ms. Mary.
I'm not scheduled to be on anything. Stu and I have talked about a few reasons I might come and be on the regular podcast, not
Cool.
one of the games, but we haven't actually scheduled it. So if you guys want me to show up and talk about some stuff,
Cool.
some games, a couple topics we were going to maybe bring up are like some games that I dropped out a bunch of games all at one time for reasons. So I've lessons learned from that. No, it could be a full show, believe me.
Yeah.
Or
believe it.
I'm in a national LARP group right now. If people are curious to hear about what it's like to be part of a national
Cool.
game, some stuff like that. So bug Stu about that if you want me to actually remember to schedule something. But
Well,
otherwise,
look for Mary at cons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she is everywhere selling super cute stuff.
yeah, I sell a bunch of stuff. I actually have a Facebook group called Rosaline Do Designs. I don't know. We'll get the spelling written down somewhere. And I talk about all the conventions I'm at selling stuff. That's actually why I missed last game, was because I was at a convention selling all the stuff I make. And I've got a Patreon related to it and a bunch of stuff. So, like, look me up for
Cool.
that. And, yeah, I'm sure I'll make it to other stuff. I just don't know what yet.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jib.
So I've got a couple of things. With this game ending, in 2 weeks, on the 13th, I'm going to be starting up a new game that you will see on the schedule, and we will leave it as a surprise for people. But I will say that it is a game system that has not been seen on
Really?
Happy Jacks before.
Yeah.
So that means it's not yours, because that's
No,
been
it's
played.
not mine. It's
Yeah.
not mine. Also, for those of you who are aware of Bad Streets as a project, I have decided to wrap it. I'm not actually going to do a Kickstarter. I'm not going to try to publish it. I am going to put a final pass on the text, and I will make the text available for people
Cool.
if they would like to have
Oh,
it.
that's awesome.
And the other thing I wanted to mention, going right now, is the Kickstarter for Big Bad Con, which is in October, and
Where is that located?
it's in Oakland.
Oakland.
It's in Walnut Creek.
Walnut Creek, sorry.
Okay.
Walnut Creek. They moved. But it's a great con.
East Bay.
They deserve your love. And I'm done.
Okay, cool. I totally forgot what I was going to talk about. Monster Hearts. I'm in a game. I'm not sure when it's starting. I've asked a couple times, but we don't know yet. Blood, Blade, and Tusk is
Oh,
coming
nice.
back. So there were some scheduling issues before, so we stopped those games, but we're starting back up again. But I think we're going to have new characters.
So French in the dock.
And stuff like that. So look for Blood, Blade, and Tusk, and seriously check out Monster Hearts. It's been a hell of a lot of fun.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Stupid
so,
fun.
Yeah.
It is.
So thank you guys very much. Well, it's coming up in. Sorry, I was trying to wrap. Look at the calendar. But yeah, ShadowCon is every other Saturday night in June, but everybody's got a little bit of a different schedule because June starts. So look at the Happy Jacks calendar or go to happyjacks.org and look at the schedule. But in June for ShadowCon on Saturday, we're going to run at least a 2-session arc of Tears and Kisses in the Rain, which we've talked about. It's a cyberpunk fable. Which we've talked about on the podcast a number of times, and the designer of that game, Colin Jessup, will be running that game, and we've got some familiar faces and some new faces.
Cool.
But it's probably one of my favorite systems. So so check it out, but check out the calendar because we kind of went a long time. Thank you guys for staying with us, and thanks for being with us in our last episode. Yeah, slancha.
They're all empty.
Cheers to everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We sail the seas from dawn till dusk with naught but death behind. We bear down, me lads, into the cove where the Spanish ne'er will find ye. In waters clear we anchor here to hide from those pursuing. When sunset falls you'll hear the calls and the sails above furling. Ye be listening to The Spaniard's Ghost, a Happy Jacks RPG podcast actual play in Savage Worlds, Pirates of the Spanish Main.